new podcast. This is Are You Garbage? It's a little show we sit down with your favorite comedians and we find out if they grew up to be classy or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're down here at Aunt Tootie's basement. She's upstairs. She's all excited. She loves the winter.
Yeah.
Big fan of the winter, or as she calls it, slip and fall season. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? According to the gossip rags, he left quite the tip at Minetta Tavern this weekend and then was whisked away to dance the night away with Jeff Bezos and Kim Kardashian over there at Oak One. The kid's a fucking player. Look out. Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan.
Hey, what's up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, review, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube, and as you know, those numbers are
True to roof.
cooking, baby. And then obviously the greatest website of all time, patreon.com/areyougarbage. You can sign up. You get bonus episodes of AYG, a whole different podcast you might not even know about called Hard Feelings.
Yeah.
Me and the big man and T-Bone, little behind the curtains.
So let the hairs down.
It's like a real HR type thing. It's the airing of grievances. And obviously live streams every month as well for our top tier patrons. Check it out.
Of course, and having a nice quick shout out to our producer extraordinaire, and he does the weather on the twos. Give it up for T-Bone McMuffin. It's Toby McButtons, everybody.
Hey.
What up?
T-Bone.
I'm excited to have the sensei of garbage back in the
Yes, sir. Because, gang, we got a little company in the building. He's family at this point.
Yes,
This
it's third
is
time's
like
a
a third
charm.
time back. He's our he's our rich cousin from the coast. He lives out there in Hollywood.
Do you know Regis Philbin?
I know you took a plane here, but I took the bus across country.
I have
Vibes.
taken the bus quite a distance in my time, the mega bus, as they call it. I was having mega bus flashbacks coming here because I've been at that 34th Street stop where they just drop you, like, here's the stop, there's no station.
They just drop you at like 30, it's like 34th Street and like 18th Avenue.
There's no sign, it's a pole. It's a
It
pole
just says
that
like
says,
Philadelphia
Yeah,
or whatever.
yeah,
And you line up there. And you're like, is this the one to Philly? Like, this is going to Chicago. You're like, what? Yeah.
Oh
it's
my
mad.
God, yeah, no, and going to like Buffalo, it's 9 hours on the mega bus through Syracuse, through all the fun towns,
You're like,
Binghamton.
You know what's real tragedy is when you're on the bus and you stop at a rest stop with the whole bus.
Oh, that's-
And you act like you're a family. You're like, oh, you're doing Wendy's? I was going to do Roy Rogers. It's so fucking
Hang on, there's still two more in the bathroom. Give him a couple of minutes. I told Sally we wait for him.
That really is where you bond with your fellow busmates because you're like, oh, how was the line over at Dunkin' Donuts? And they tell you, they're like, I didn't even go there. I was like, I just took a shit, I just.
Ladies and gentlemen, the host of the Josh Potter Show, Mr. Josh Potter.
Oh, thank you for
Look out.
having
There's
me
also,
back.
too, you really put a lot of trust in the guy next to you because you're like, don't let this fucking bus leave without me, pal. You're like, make sure I'm fucking back.
Trying to sneak in Aunt Annie's real quick.
Have you had the bus driver that's like a real bus Nazi where he's like, and if you're not back
Yeah.
in 15, this bus is gone.
Oh, yeah. laying down the rules for
What
you.
happens if you miss it?
You're fucking gotta wait till wait 6 hours till the next
The
bus,
next
probably.
day, probably. I
Yeah.
mean, shit.
Buy some cologne and a watch or whatever they got. That was the question I wanted to ask. I wanted to ask you, what's the longest bus trip you ever took? 9 hours. I mean, that's like a Paul Simon song.
That was
insane.
every time I came to New York from Buffalo, it was either I upgraded at some point to the train. I discovered the train. and I was,
Discovered the train.
I thought you meant like you
And he
upgraded.
didn't mean he bought a ticket. He was jumping on the back.
I thought you meant upgraded on the mega bus. You riding
no.
shotgun?
I've done that. Pay for the extra preferred seating.
What's preferred seating?
You get to choose your seat. I think you get to board first, choose your seat. It's like an extra 18 cents. It's like, why don't you do it?
How many miles you get on that in your card?
There was a time I went onto the megabus
It's
and
cash only.
it was full and like people like were hogging. They were putting like their luggage on seats, and I was like, where do
Dude,
I
people
sit?
move in.
Yeah, and I was like, where should I sit? I asked the bus driver, I'm like, there's nowhere to sit, and she was like, and then she got up and took her luggage out of the seat behind her and put it like in the rack and go sit there. And I go, you were hogging a seat?
You fucking
For
work
your
here,
own
lady.
luggage? It's fucked up.
She made you first mate.
It was the
You
best
fucking-
seat too. Yeah, it was like not amongst the ne'er-do-wells. It was.
The
It was
trashiest one is the one on the second floor looking out in the
I
front.
like that.
Oh, you sit there. You're
I
trash.
feel like you're on the Enterprise, dude.
Oh,
You're
that's-
fucking cooking up
I
there.
feel like I'm gonna get ejected through it.
It's like you're on the bridge of the Cornelia
That is-
Marie, dude. You're fucking, you're cooking.
Shit.
You're like the Titanic captain where he's just staring out.
You have a cup of tea, sipping it.
One of the last times I took it, I was going to Philly for a show from New York, Megabus. I was a Megabus man, and the cops came on the bus before he even left. Because the same thing, a woman didn't want to move her luggage to let another woman sit there. And then it was really just to prove a point. They were like,
Yeah.
Miss, you can sit over here. She's like, I want to fucking sit there. And they're like, the guy's like, I'm just going to call the cops. They're like, call them. I'm like, well, I'm not making this show. It was like fucking 45 minutes late.
Doesn't happen in the Amex Lounge at fucking LaGuardia.
No, it does not.
That's fucking.
But
trash,
when I found Amtrak,
Amtrak, that's fucking
It's
expensive.
real expensive.
Is it
Yeah.
Amtrak?
What, were you riding on the roof? What do you mean?
It was like $30.
Really?
No.
Well,
no
I
way.
think there's one from New York to Philly that's like it's like a ticket to Miami, dude. It's like $180.
No
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Well, I guess it
does
depends
it's
where
like
you're coming
53
from.
minutes. It's like super quick, and it's like first class or whatever, or like business. They
Well, yeah.
consider
If you get business, well, that's what I'm learning now. I take the Amtrak from LA to San Diego quite a bit, which is beautiful, by the way. You go down, you see the ocean. It's the best view. Even the Amtrak here is pretty nice. It's go through the woods and shit.
Mhm.
But when you get business class, you get that business class lounge.
Yes.
Which is not like the United Lounge or the Delta Lounge. It's just a coffee machine.
yeah, it's just
and,
another set of seats.
and you don't have to sit with hobos and shit. You know
Yeah,
what I
yeah,
mean?
yeah.
So you just get like, oh, people with pants. Cool. You know?
It's just less dicks. That's all it
Hey,
is.
nobody shit themselves in here.
But I never found it that expensive. But maybe, like I said, coming from Philly to New York has got to be an Amtrak that
That's
is
like
high
a,
demand.
Yeah, it's like a hub to hub type thing.
Right.
You take the train a lot out there.
Yeah. To go to San Diego, especially. And I took it a lot out here, too. I was taking it from Buffalo to D.C. to,
Because when you were working on the road, you were stationed out of Buffalo.
Yeah. But I didn't want to
Buffalo
drive.
to DC. There's even a train that does
That's
that.
fucking nuts.
You go all the way around.
Gotta stop in Chile for.
You got to go all the way to New York and then come through New York and go. It's not a great route, but if you can't afford
Depends
a
what
plane
the Panama
ticket,
Canal's like. What time you hit it? Could be a lot of traffic.
I feel like you're riding freight train
I
suicide.
know, dude.
He's got a stick with a bindle on it.
hell
He's
yeah.
got his Josh Potter merch in there.
I also sell
Beatable
bindles at my
guitar.
show.
I bet you could start a fire in a barrel really, really good. Get that thing cooking.
I just use my glasses.
The sun hits him just right.
The hobos thought he was a wizard. Have you ever jumped a train in your youth?
I have not for very far because like it started getting going and I was like, oh god, and then I had to try and get off.
I gotta be home for dinner.
Yeah, I got
See you around,
scared.
fellas.
I got scared. I'm like, I don't know where this is going.
Dude, that's crazy. Just hopping random trains.
I was goofing off after school. I ended up in Indiana.
We didn't even think about the like ramifications.
It was
We were
going
like-
somewhere.
Yeah, yeah.
I literally love the thought. I'm gonna get on that thing, and then you're on there. Where's this going?
Yeah, we're like, I gotta get off.
Holy shit! I didn't think this through.
Yeah, how long are you supposed to ride it when you jump on it like that?
I don't know. I've never done
Until
it.
the heat blows over. I don't know. You're supposed to go out west
We also-
and start gold mining. What do you think? You're changing your life. You're
Become a
changing
prospector,
identity.
yeah.
We did the thing too where you put the penny on it and
That
you're
was
like,
big.
we're gonna ruin this train. Like, what if it did
Yeah,
derail?
they were
Oh
like,
my
don't do that,
God.
it'll throw a train off. You're like, I'll see.
Yeah.
You're like 7, rolling the dice with like 400 souls on.
Yeah,
them.
yeah. That's crazy.
It's like the Edmund Fitzgerald. If you're talking in souls, that's bad news.
Because you don't think there's anybody on the train because you just think there's like cows or hay or whatever they're
I've
lugging
never
around.
looked at a train and thought there was cows or hay.
I don't know what they have on there.
Probably all zebras.
What do you think's on there? I don't know. Boxes, crates of. I thought crates of animals. You know, I don't know. Like,
That's
It's not Noah's Ark.
It's like a cartoon. There's like a gorilla in there.
Potter thinks everyone's the circus train.
yeah,
A lot of circuses in town this week, huh?
that's the elephant car.
Giraffes' heads are sticking out. It's usually oil and shit like that. Fucking oil,
Oh.
cargo.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, they've been hen picking over there in LA in the train
Oh
yards.
my god! I sent my mom a Christmas present in January. That because it was that
Real
late.
top-notch son
Yeah,
over here.
and
Son of
so-
the year.
I told her I'm like it's coming late. And
What was it, if you don't mind me asking?
Did you blame the supply chain on it?
This is
Oh, dude, the
It
supply
was-
chain's been getting fucking bad mouth in my apartment. Hardcore.
my gift for my mother was a podcast sponsor. So I think that's like, is that trash to give my mom like a free podcast
Yeah.
sponsor
Yeah,
gift?
what?
What was it? A Helix
An
mattress?
Aura frame.
An Aura frame.
Oh,
What's
I
that?
thought you were going to shout her out on the pod. It was
Like, shout out-
she
No,
was
no.
going to be one of the sponsors.
Our
What
next
am I-
sponsor
Gang, this podcast is brought to you by my mom.
is Patricia Potter.
One of my sponsors is this company Aura Frames. It's like a digital picture frame thing where you can upload pictures into it. And they sent me
I
like,
think they also might sponsor us.
well, they sent me 5,
They
and
sent you 5.
I got like 5. All of a sudden, I'm like, I have 2, and so I sent one to my aunt, my mom, and
You're looking like a big shot.
I guess, but I don't want them all to know that I got them for free. I want them to think I purchased these. You know,
Send him
Oh,
a fake
I'm a-
receipt.
But I don't even know. They won't even talk to it. That's the great thing. Like, the aunt that I sent it to doesn't really talk to my mom. My mom won't talk to my dad's wife. So they don't know that they all got these Aura
Sure,
frames.
that's pretty good, though. I'll give you that.
It's not a bad little setup. It's a nice little scam.
yeah.
What, how come the sisters don't talk?
They're
Two
not
aunts.
sisters. They're like
Outside,
cross.
Sister-in-laws.
What is it? Laws, yeah.
Okay.
Or exes, ex-sister-in-laws.
Ooh.
So I've kept it all pretty. They all think they're got a special aura.
Clean up
frame.
all your loose ends, Bob.
Yeah. I made sure the aura frame doesn't poison.
I had to kill an Amazon driver, but other than that, I think I'm in the clear.
Don't you say, oh fuck it. Yeah.
If not, I hopped a train to the East Coast.
But I did. I sent it. It was like 2 weeks after Christmas. I told my mom, I'm like, you're getting it late because I don't know. I wasn't around during Christmas time, but she didn't care. And then I saw that footage of the trains in LA where like the packages are all
Getting stolen,
demolished.
Yeah.
And I knew my mom had seen this footage, and
Sure.
she was calling my sister, being like, I'm not going to be home when the package is supposed to come. Can you go wait at the house? I'm like, my sister goes, what are you sending her that I got to go wait at the house?
Yeah, it's a free frame that I got.
Yeah, I told her, I'm like, it's not a big deal. I go, I got another one. If it gets lost, I'll resend
I
it.
got a whole room full of
Yeah,
these
yeah.
fucking things.
It's still not there yet?
No, it arrived, but my sister was like, I'm not so I don't have to go sit at the house and wait for this. I go, no, don't even. If someone steals it off her porch or if it never gets there, I'll send another one. It's fine.
That is the one thing, man. You get mad about that shit, but they do just send you another one.
I just had a fucking vacuum stolen from our
A
lobby.
vacuum?
Vacuum.
Off the porch?
Out of our, I mean, a porch. I don't have a porch, but
Oh.
in the lobby.
Off the porch.
I forget where we are. I even have a
Yeah,
porch.
it was right next to my rocking chair. You believe that? They took the wind chimes and all.
You got to put a screen up out there.
Anytown,
Keep
USA.
the riffraff out.
I have an apartment. It's in like a complex, but it's more like Melrose Place,
Sure.
where it's like we have a small like stoop
Oh, yeah,
to
yeah,
get
for
into
sure,
our
for
thing.
sure.
So
That's
there's no
pretty
like
good.
hallway or whatever. But I get that the hallway, the culprits are in your building.
Well, that's what I was saying. The culprit. Well, that's like that. So that's what we were like.
I
I
agree with that 100%, by the way.
that they're in the
They
building.
have to be.
100%.
Well, that's they were like, we can pull the tapes because because we were gone for a night or something. We were in Philly, I think, or we we're down the shore.
Pull the tapes.
Well, they were like,
I've never pulled the tapes before.
I would love to do that, even
But,
for
I would
that.
love
yes,
to pull the
but then I
tapes.
didn't want to because I'm like, I don't want to find out it's someone in the building and then I have to hate them for like $150.
Yeah,
I'm like,
you're
that's
crazy.
That's gonna ruin the rest of. I'm gonna think about that all
you gotta,
day. Every day.
dude, look at
They replaced
check
it.
the tapes.
No, they replaced.
Fucking
it.
blow the case
That's
wide
very
open.
big of you, and
Fuck
it shows
that.
that,
I
you're
just-
not sweating cash right now.
Well, no, they're replacing it.
No, that's my point, though. But like, I
Oh,
wouldn't
for
have
150.
even. Yeah, I would have been like,
whatever it
what
was.
if they take more shit from
Yeah,
me?
dude, you gotta listen.
No.
That's a cancer in the building. You gotta find them. You gotta publicly embarrass them. Then you gotta toss them out on their.
You don't even
heels.
have to do anything. Just know who it is, and then you secretly, when you see the other neighbors, you go, 404 over there.
Some real sticky
I would
fingers.
keep an eye.
Yeah, watch your packages.
Cleanest carpet in the building.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just didn't want to fucking. I just don't. I don't need that
Fuck
in
that.
my life. As I'm also wildly insane. So it would be, you know what I mean? It would just
You'd
be a
start doing shit that you don't even really want to do. You know,
Yes.
like you're doing things to fuck with him.
Yes, exactly. And I'm like, I'd be like leaving packages out to like see if I can catch them again, type thing. You know what I mean?
You're leaving packages that are like anthrax.
You're setting booby traps
Yeah.
with bleach and ammonia.
Yeah, it's like Ted Kaczynski's. There's just nails and stuff
That's
inside
what
of it.
that's
like,
what it's gonna turn to. Yeah,
Turn
let
into
him
the
steal
Riddler.
this one.
send them a pipe bomb.
Yeah.
Start leaving little notes. That's dude. You're dude. That's an irresponsible citizen right there. To be honest with you,
Man,
think
I'm
about
not
the
going- I'm not going
thousands
to
of
the fuck-
dollars because they're not just fucking. Listen, you get your hands on a vacuum cleaner, then you got a taste for it. They're not walking away from that life.
These people that steal the packages, how do
Such
they?
a fucking scumbag move.
It's a scumbag move, and they don't know what's in these fucking
That's
things.
what I don't get. You know how many just like horribly cheap pieces of shit things I've ordered, and then like
What they're doing.
somebody makes out with like a $3 T-shirt. That
Oh,
doesn't
cool!
fit
You
them.
stole a hoodie. Congratulations.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they must sometimes get like jackpot,
Well, I
or
think
that might
you
be the
end up
rush.
with, like, yeah,
know?
you end up with like an electronic or something.
Yeah, that's probably the rush.
vacuum
They're like,
cleaner.
Oh, look
Yeah,
at this
no
guy.
shit. But they're getting smarter because we had a couple empty boxes downstairs, and my girl's like, "What the fuck is this?" She's like, "It was a cat bowl." And then like 2 days later, she looked over in the other packages, and they had zipped it and fucking just put it when they saw it was a cat bowl.
Oh, so they repackage it again?
No, they just threw the package that was inside the Amazon box to the side. So it's like they look through it now.
Yeah.
So I guess so they don't look shifty walking out with an Amazon box, they give it a quick zip. All it takes is a zip. Use your keys.
Yeah,
Yeah, sure.
That tape's bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
Tape's fucking bullshit. Let's go, Bezos. Fucking tighten up security a little bit.
I don't know how packages live here because it's all wet and rainy and snowy all the time. Like even in LA, it rains like once in a while, and you get a box, and it's like the bottom of it. You pick it up, and like the bottom falls out. You know, you ever have that?
Yeah.
No,
The
we don't really have
integrity.
that here. That's weird. What's it?
The integrity
Scented
of the
Jell-O?
boxes are, yeah.
Box of water.
box of water.
All right, let's. Oh, I wanted to mention too. This is a real trashy thing that me and Potter went out boozing the other night. And
Yeah. What did I do?
no, it's a me thing. It's all me. It's all me.
What if
I
they
can see
said
how
Ryan?
that's like
I got
hit with
scared, like,
anxiety.
oh,
Yeah,
God, what
I'm
did I do?
sorry. I phrased that wrong. He took his pants off running down 13th Street.
I did bum 2 cigarettes from Kevin. I thought that's where it was going.
No, by all means. Please, looking for. I need a Bernie buddy when I'm out there. It's freezing. Yeah.
That stink really stays on you when you go inside in this cold weather.
Yeah.
It's the best.
Come in like the Marlboro.
He goes,
Man.
it's the best.
Smoking weed or smoking cigs in the cold is like.
I hate it. It's too cold.
I love it. Smoking cigs in the heat is
the
disgusting.
heat. Yeah, there's a happy medium.
You know what I don't
nice
like?
72.
But
or
when you walk
something.
back into that restaurant after having a fucking heater outside, everybody knows it.
I think that's wonderful. I think it's cozy.
Let them know the man's.
yeah, marking your territory.
You think that's cozy?
In the winter when you smoke and you blow out the smoke, it's so satisfying for it to be just this epic plume. It's almost like you're one of these vape idiots where you
Yeah.
got the fucking thing. But then when you're smoking and it's like 90 and hot, you're like, and there's nothing, and you're like, oh god, I just feel hot.
Yeah,
hotter.
feels
in
like
my
you're like
body.
next to the fucking engine of a car. You're just
Yeah.
sweating.
You get a little sweat on there. Ugh, man,
It's gross.
tough.
But what happened?
Remember when I was leaving? We were at the Stand Comedy Club, and I was leaving, and they had closed,
Oh,
and
yes.
they had my credit card, and I was like, oh shit. But like the staff is
You
like
shut the joint down.
the staff is like gone at this point. We know the manager. I was talking to the manager, and I'm like, he's like, oh yeah, here you go. So he hands me my card. We go, we have another beer at another bar, and then I leave. I go to use my card the next morning. It's not working. I'm like, oh, that's strange. Here, this is how big of a piece of trash I am. It was the card I left there 8 months ago, and I canceled and just never went back and picked up.
Oh, so they still have your current
They still
one?
have my current credit card and gave me mine from 8 months ago.
Holy shit.
I was just like, I can't call them back and be like, hey, you gave me the other one I left there. You know what I mean? So
I'm not paying either tab.
Yeah.
just so you
I'm
know.
having a hard time with cards after COVID. It's like I've regressed to being 23. I have lost my 4th debit card in 3 months.
Yeah, you can't see them.
Just like that literally was the problem. I was in Milwaukee last week, right before I came here, and left the debit card and took the room key. I got to the airport and took the room key out of my wallet.
Trying
I
to
go,
buy
oh,
breakfast with a
God.
Holiday Inn Express key card.
It was really sad. And I go, oh my God, I got to go to New York. So I can't. I go, I thought I'd have the hotel in Milwaukee mail my debit card to the hotel here. So when I got here,
Will
I
they
could.
do that for you?
Well, they'll mail it, but so I
In
thought
like
if they'll mail it
6
to my
weeks?
house, they can mail it. I don't know how long it would take. You're right.
It's just following them all around the country.
But when
Hey,
I-
forward it to Pittsburgh when you get there.
I land though back in LA, and I have $300 charged to my card for Shein.com or Shein.com, which is like some chick's.
It's like cheap ladies' clothing.
cheap
Yeah.
chicks clothing. Yeah. So I cancel it. Now I have to come to New York and check into a hotel without a card, and it was like trying to. I don't know. It was like trying to make butter out of
Did
nothing.
they make you
Sure.
put cash down?
No, they wouldn't let me. They wouldn't let me do.
He's mad they went.
I wanted
What
to
do you mean
cash.
you don't take Holiday Inn?
Finally, I
room
got them to
keys?
give me a credit card authorization form, and I could fill it out. But it was
You
like,
had to fill out like you had to write your number down.
yeah, and I had
So
to
your
get.
card's still active.
No, I had to get a. Well, see, with Chase Bank, when you cancel your card, they put the new one on your phone, so I could use the phone thing. You know,
That's
the reader.
pretty good.
There you go.
And,
They
but
wouldn't take that. They wanted
they
us.
don't have that.
Yeah,
they
the
need the
reader.
physical fucking bullshit. And I was like, you've got to be kidding me. I could walk up to an ATM right now and use this fucking thing. I can go to any store, but I can't check into the hotel. The room's paid for, but I can't put my incidentals on this.
Yeah.
And now I have to go to 2 more hotels without a debit card. I'm like dreading it.
Can't you go pick up a debit card at the place? No, who do you
No,
have?
because they don't. Chase doesn't do the temporary cards.
Ah.
Their solution is, oh, we updated on your app right away.
I get that. That does help you out of a pinch, but I guess if you're going to fucking
Yeah, if you're in the metaverse, it ain't gonna fucking work.
Right. I'm
Yeah.
like, yeah, exactly. I need a physical card to get around. Plus, my
That's how we're gonna
OnlyFans
Westin on
accounts are
29th Street.
expiring, and I can't.
it's only fan account.
All my OnlyFans subscriptions, they're expiring.
How
The,
many-
the
how
girls
many
are going to think I've abandoned them.
How many subscriptions we
I got a
talking?
family to support here.
I honestly, well, here's the thing. During the COVID times, they got high, the numbers of
Like
subscriptions.
6?
Like 12?
Whoa.
Yeah, like I was really, I thought I was supporting the arts. And so,
Busy boy.
but
huh?
also, it got out of hand. It got out of
Read
my.
a book, will you?
Yeah. It got out of my, what's the
Fucking
word?
sore
Control.
elbows over here.
You know, it got out of my, I didn't know until I lost a debit card. I go, how many accounts was I?
So we're not. I don't think you're getting in at like $2-3 an account, right?
Right.
You're.
Well, I mean, I don't know how much they each are, but
Are you
like I,
tipping on there?
Oh yeah, I start looking.
It's like playing a fight.
I did an
playing
audit
a
though
slot
after the
machine.
last one. I looked. I go.
I did an audit.
I go. You gotta not renew this one. Just stick with the basics, and you'll be all set. It was my highest utility though at one point. OnlyFans.
It's a write-off at the end of the month.
Yeah.
$1,100 on buttholes.
Who's your
have a-
butthole provider?
I don't
gotta
have
get
a
my
car
rates down.
payment, so I thought, why not? You know.
He gets audited.
I did a self audit because it was too high. I was like,
Keeping yourself in check. I like that.
taking a bath on titty shots over here.
yeah.
This guy's upside down on an OnlyFans. I like it.
I get sad. I go, oh, they're gonna think I've abandoned them. I'm not gonna be a part of it anymore. But no, here I am.
I'm right back, ladies.
I'm coming back. Just let me get my card.
Damn,
5
they got their
business
hooks
days.
on you good.
Oh yeah, I'm a simp to the max.
God.
Did they even reach out to you? Like, hey, where you been?
They're like friends. Some of them I convinced to make them.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I was like, hey, you should get on. I don't know if you know about
Told us
OnlyFans,
this. Yeah.
but you should probably get on there. And a couple of them were like, thank you.
This kid.
10% coming your way?
No, just sometimes I get a free this or that. You know,
Good
I
drug
don't
dealer.
need any money
Free
for it.
samples.
I'm helping the world. I'm helping the economy. You know.
Man, this kid's twisted.
Oh, man.
All right, let's get into some fucking questions here.
I'm excited.
Guys, so as you know, when you join the Patreon, we will answer your question on the air. It's the
Yes,
best way
sir.
to do it. We do get a bunch of people submitting fucking DMs, emails, the whole 9 yards. But Patreon gets first dibs. But this one came out on Instagram, and since we were just talking about it, this is from Paul on IG. How garbage is it to check your tab at the bar? To be like, hey, man, can you tell me what I'm at?
Oh my god.
I mean,
Is it garbage to check? I feel like that's something that like financially wise people probably do. Like someone who's not even drinking that much anyways. Do you know what I
I
mean?
feel like I think you're asking that question because you got $60 on your card. And you
Okay.
don't want to go over.
yeah.
Somebody who's financially savvy knows, okay, the beer is $6. I've had 3 plus tax and tip.
And they're also not worried if there is any mischarges on there. They have no problem waiting for the charges to be reversed over the 5 to 7 business days. Which, if that was me, that would crumble my economy.
Sure. Yeah, it's a lot of plate spinning.
You took it out in 2 seconds. I gotta wait 5 days to get it back. What the fuck? What kind of bamboozle joint is this?
Oh no, I don't like that. Trust me. But I think it's more trash like to do what I would have done probably, and that is run up a crazy tab and then they go, your card was declined.
You go try this Holiday Inn Express card.
You ever think about starting an OnlyFans?
Can we work something out here? I'll help you get it out there, get the word out.
I got a podcast.
10 subscriptions.
Oh God, yeah, I definitely have done that. That's a real trashy move, and also asking how much something is, right? When you're looking for the cheapest beer, 'cause
Yeah.
you're looking for bang for your buck, and you're like, hey, how much are the Budweisers or whatever? And they're like 4. You're like,
I don't
"Alright."
ask how much things. I mean, I don't drink like opulent beers anyways. I drink
Sure.
like a Miller Lite, so it's like I always know a Miller Lite. Even in the Big Apple or in LA, it's going to be like $8 or something like
Sure,
that.
at the highest end.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
And then you go to Buffalo. I went to Buffalo and bought 5 beers, all like Blue Lights, and they go, here's your bill. It was $11. I go, oh no, I got all of them.
Yeah.
And they're like, no, that is.
I know, it's great. You feel like you go back in time.
I couldn't believe it. I was like, still?
I
That's
know,
nuts.
it's crazy.
I had a version of that at Trader Joe's this weekend because it was so cheap. I was like, what are you, fucking an idiot? This is
At
what you're
Trader
charging?
Joe's, yeah.
Guy's a fucking bozo. He's leaving money on Joe. You're leaving money on the table. I don't know what to
I
tell
thought
you.
Joe's was expensive, but I guess that now that with the others, Erewhon and all these other stores,
What's
Joe's kinda come
Erewhon?
down. Oh, boy, you don't know what Erewhon is?
I know what heroin is.
Talk about that blue magic, John.
Erewhon is such an expensive grocery store that I've actually never stepped foot into one.
Really?
It is
How do you
so
spell it?
E-R-E.
Oh, I'm out.
You
and
said
here's the
that
thing,
like you're the
I
queen,
don't
though.
know
I
the
have never stepped in there.
E-R-E.
E-R-E. I don't really know the rest of it. It's like
Umlaut?
E-R-E-W-O-N or something. like that.
E-R-E-W-O.
Is that like Raya, that fucking celebrity
I
dating
might
service?
as well be.
W-H-O-N. So it's E-R-E-W-H-R-N. Erewhon, I guess if I'm saying that, home market.
They don't have them here,
Nah.
No, I think only L.A.
but it is like.
Ooh, beats.
It looks.
I mean, people like who go in it say that it is the best grocery store they've ever been to, but then they say they also have a bill for like $700.
Really?
That's crazy.
That should be one of our Patreon goals. We'll go to
Should
Erewhon.
go to Erewhon. That's what I was saying. This is like.
Trader Joe's, that's $12.
Yeah, they look pretty fancy. I'll give them that.
That's what I'm saying. And it's got like that hot bar, you know, like where you go up in.
Love a hot bar. We were
Yes.
just talking about them. Love a hot bar.
It's like Wegmans, but like
It's like a fancy
on steroids.
Yeah. It looks like a more like a hipster Wegmans.
Right, and you're not
Wegmans
getting-
is for soccer moms. This is for influencers.
You're not getting chicken wings and shit at the, or like a meatball sub or something at Erewhon, you know?
meatballs.
Hey, where's the Stofers?
Yeah, you're not being able to.
Straighten out here.
We don't have Stofers, but we do have, and then it's something you've never heard of, and it costs $85.
Gold
the package
glazed
is made
pizza?
of gold. Yeah, exactly.
Salt Bay's new brand.
Those leaves, the gold leaves.
I hate that shit. I wouldn't. I feel like you're biting into a filling.
I've never actually
tried
had
it.
one.
I've never
yeah.
had it.
No.
Scary to me. I don't
Have you ever
like
eaten gold, Toby?
Gold Schlager.
Yeah, that's what I'm
it.
talking.
Hey, there's gold in that, right?
Yeah. Remember when you were a kid, you thought that was the fucking.
Oh, the
that's
gold
me
dots!
out.
I couldn't wait to eat
Oh,
the dots.
Yeah.
The
It's real
gold.
gold in there,
I don't
man.
think I ever had it. Is it like a Rumpelmans? What's it taste like?
Well, it's the
Like
opposite. It's
Buka.
like the big red. You know, if like Rumpelmans is like spearmint gum.
Yeah.
It's like cinnamon. What is that? Big red.
So it's like Fireball-esque?
Yeah.
Love Fireball.
It was before Fireball. I'm like, oh, so this is Goldschlager. Everyone's like,
Oh.
no.
What do
it's
you do?
Fireball.
Shots? Are you still a shot guy?
I still do like tequila every now and then when people ask me to, because if I am anything, I am peer pressure susceptible all the time. So like, if a person who's like a fan wants to do a shot, I'm like, I got it. What am I gonna say no and make them sad, even though they don't care?
Yeah.
The classiest way, by the way, to handle the check is to just hand the card. Don't ask for the check.
Oh, I never. Now that's my favorite thing to do now is not look at it.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Just here you go. Just
And buying people dinner is my favorite thing to do.
nice.
Like, yeah, it's the best.
Like your friends?
Yeah.
Feels good.
Like taking care of it is like, as a guy who's had people do that, where it just made me feel emasculated.
So you're doing it not to make them feel good. You're
Not
doing
to make me feel good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
By them feeling bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know how many times I've gone out to dinner with Tom Segura where I've gone like, thanks, Tom.
Yeah. Well, at that point, it'd be stupid.
You're taking
for
your
you
boys
to
to In-N-Out
No,
Burger,
sure,
throwing
sure,
it in
sure.
their face?
Yes, exactly.
Hey, like that special sauce, don't
It's on me.
Yeah, absolutely. It's there's more of a risk or reward factor when you hand it off, because I'm still not confident it's coming back with a green light.
No, I'm still. I haven't confidently ever swiped my debit card ever.
Oh, I still
Ever.
get PTSD moments. I feel like I'm Will in the Upside Down sometimes when I'm going to swipe, because then
So
you ever
this
have
is
it
a
where
Costco card?
you ever have it where it doesn't work and you're like, what do you mean? And then all of a sudden they're like, just try it again. You're like, oh, okay, thank God, it
Dude,
worked.
I just got denied it with my old card yesterday.
Oh,
at a
'cause the old-
Starbucks.
'cause you
I
didn't
had
know
my-
it was your old one, yeah.
And I'm like, nah, run it again. Fucking nothing.
Look at the numbers. You're like,
Yeah.
oh shit.
Panic.
Yeah.
But that's the
Panic.
thing. I've had it where it's like the reader was just bad or something.
Yeah.
and I'm
Sure,
like,
and you go into, I just $3,000 in that account.
You son of a bitch, you stole from me!
I just transferred money. Oh,
Sir,
my
take it
God.
easy. The internet's slow. Relax.
Yeah, I always have something locked and loaded for sure.
There's something silly about three grown
Yeah,
men
we
with a
all
secret
do. All
accent.
right.
well, it's because we're talking
I
about.
pulled it back real quick. I'm like, all right, yeah, we do it. Welcome
We
back
were-
to the
Because we're
show.
talking about dropping checks.
Well, we were talking about our debit cards getting declined. We're all like,
Hey, you're a dirtball. You're a dirtball. Yeah, me too.
Cheers to scumbags.
because like
Good
also
water, all right.
when they put the hold on your credit card at the hotel, they're all different. You know,
Biggest fucking scam
Well, you
on
still
the planet.
you don't have a credit card. You
I
use your
don't.
debit
No, I'm
card.
just getting a credit card soon for my
Well, with
business.
the credit card, they put it back right away.
That's great.
They release it that
but that doesn't
second.
even mean anything to me. Like, you know what I mean? Like, if it's a credit card, that's what that's for. But
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
saying, like, the debit card using
That's
that,
their money.
that's my money.
Yeah,
you know what I
they're-
mean?
they're
And they're like,
holding-
yeah, we'll
holding
put
for,
it back
like,
next business
10
day
days,
or
yeah.
whatever. Yeah.
The next business day, that's lightning quick.
No.
They take a fucking week.
No,
It's
well-
fucking ridiculous.
What they
and
do
why
is-
am I $100? What's that going to do? There's nothing in the fucking mini bar, and there's not. If I trash the room, what are you going to have? $100?
It's like for the ironing board if you break it.
How about we just fucking chill out, see if everything's fucking cool. When I leave, you can check the room out. If not, I'm good.
Okay. Yeah,
Everybody
sure.
walks away slowly.
I had to go through a real quagmire of like moving funds around just to check into various hotels over the years. It's been
It's like a bunch of shell corporations.
yeah,
and
I'm
stuff.
just moving things around just to check in, get the holds off, get them back on.
calling Singapore.
I wanna
I
put-
need $250. I gotta check in.
I want to put just the Gatorade on this one. The pretzels on this one.
Ooh, that's have you ever lied about what room you were in?
I've never lied. I don't have the heart to do that.
And I don't have the balls to ever put it on the room because I always think in my trash brain it's somehow going to be more expensive.
Well,
Yeah.
I'll tell
I
you
get
this.
it out of my account. I'll give it to you
Yeah,
right now.
yeah,
I got the
100%.
$7. Take it now, and I want my 200 back tomorrow.
I'll tell you this. I have a guilty conscience also. So, but I had a friend who was like, "You should just say any room number," and I was like, "That doesn't work. They check and see who's staying there." And he's
It's not
like,
to have a picture of you.
"He's like, watch," and then it's like the overnight guy, and he does it, and I'm like, Oh God! And then you know what I did? I just set it to my friend's room.
I'll give you that. That's a good time.
Hey, live by the sword, you die by
Yeah.
the sword. You know what I mean? That's
yeah.
a tough look. I don't have the balls to do that shit either.
No, I don't like. If it was to fuck over the hotel, I would do that. But I don't want to fuck over some guy who's staying
Yeah.
in the.
I just got.
I didn't have 12 Hot Pockets in the middle of the night. Yeah, you did,
That
fatty.
was the fat guy next to me.
What's this about Hot Pockets?
I was just I told it on the Patreon, but I went on a family vacation and I was responsible for like the charges for my room and like.
Did they say that, by the way? Was that said to you up front?
The
by
whole
the
family?
way, just so you know, you
No, it was understood. I guess.
Why is that?
I don't know, but I don't want to talk about it publicly.
I would have played dumb on that.
You can get to a full scoop on Patreon.
Get the Patreon.
I would have played dumb on that one.
Well, it was.
That's like being invited out to dinner, but you got to pay for the appetizer. What are we doing here? We're family, for God's sake.
So I picked up a dinner. There was like 14 of us, like my whole family, nieces, nephews, the whole 9 yards, right? So I picked up a dinner, and you know there was a issue with this was like 2 weeks ago. But there was an issue with I had paid my credit card before I got there for this reason. So I'm like,
Okay.
I got room to dance around and pick up a dinner and feel not like a bum that I have for the past 35 years. And I then get a call the night before I was supposed to check out from the front desk. And I answered like a dickhead. I'm like, yeah, what do you want? And they're like, your card's been declined. You have to come down. I'm like, fuck
God.
me.
That is the fucking worst.
I like, yeah,
Nieces
a very
and nephews are crying in the lobby.
It was a very nice hotel. It was very embarrassing.
Grandma, is Uncle Kevin a bozo?
we
Why does
have
he
to
still
go to
stink?
a Holiday Inn
Yeah.
because Uncle Kevin fucked up.
It was not. And they the worst. In my head, I'm like, it probably happens all the time. You know, there's probably 10 guys today that it happened.
Oh,
to.
sure.
And I got down there and I'm like, Kevin, they're like, your car got declined, right? Like they knew exactly who I
Oh
was.
Lord.
I'm surprised that the hotel didn't let you put down cash. It's usually a crazy amount.
It's usually like $400.
Well,
in
yeah, it would have
cash.
been and I wonder if it's because this hotel is a nice hotel or whatever that the cash
He's
would have
staying
been
in a nice
absorbed
part
it.
of town too.
Yeah.
Yeah?
And it's for a long stay, so it's like 5 nights. You know what I mean? I think
you
it would
might
have
have
been
you might have had to
insane
put up
amount
like
of money.
$2,000.
Yeah,
cash or
yeah. Which I would have gone down the road and gotten and been like, here you go. Can I sleep now? Christ.
You know my favorite Mint Mobile?
Mint Mobile?
Mint Mobile all the way. What are you doing with these big bozos out there?
Tell them to kick rocks.
With the hidden fees and the contracts and the this and this. You know why they're so expensive? Is because they're dipping into it. They're wetting their beaks. Not Mint Mobile.
Nope.
Pass the savings right onto you. Tell them, Baldy, $15 a month. Let's go. What are we doing?
Yeah, like I said, I've said many times before, my wife has been a user for years. She came over, signed her up. It's contract free. They send it right to your door, easy peasy. And it is really just 15 claims.
It's crazy.
It's wild. So if you're looking for extra savings this year, Mint Mobile offers premium wireless plans for just $15 a month. By going online and eliminating traditional costs of retails, Mint Mobile passes the savings right to you, so you choose.
Yeah.
You get to choose the amount of monthly data that you want to use, and you stop paying for data that you never use.
There you
Switch
go.
to Mint Mobile, get premium wireless service starting at just $15 a month. To get your new wireless plan for just 15 beans and get the plan shipped directly to your door for free, go to mintmobile.com/garbage. That's mintmobile.com/garbage. Cut your wireless bill to $15 a month at mintmobile.com/garbage. Do it.
Yeah, they don't take cash in nice hotels.
No, they don't do it at nice hotels.
I remember
come
the
to
last
find
time
out.
I had to put cash down. And I remember that was one of the lowest I've ever
Do they
felt.
hand the cash back to you at the end?
I can't even remember.
They crumble it up and throw it in your face.
They take it to the roulette table and let it ride for me.
We'll mail you a check.
Dirtball.
Yeah.
You don't need this right now by any chance, do you? You're like, what the fuck? Ah, it would have been ruined. It was in Atlantic City. I think we were going down there to do it.
No, you didn't put up cash. I paid for you.
But wasn't I in the process of putting up cash?
You were gonna.
It was
you-
because
you
I know
got-
it was crazy more.
You got real fucking squirrely at the check-in. Like real fucking squirrely. I think it was 200 ahead. Like you had to do 2, I had to do 2 because we had 2 separate
Sure.
rooms. And I don't think you had it on your card. It was gonna be like,
No.
Kippy, I'll give you some cash. I can Venmo you 20. Which it's like, listen, when you got poor comedians
Yes.
coming to do your show for less than $200,
Yeah.
I don't have the $200 for the
Like,
security
it's
deposit.
a free room. Is it though?
It's not.
Yeah, and why can't that go on the fucking on the card that's paying for the room? We're not Motley Crue. It's not like
Yeah.
I'm not going to be throwing TVs out
No,
the
you
windows.
pay your own incidentals. We don't want you charging a fucking bottle of water on there.
Yeah.
But this is how poor we used it. I was just listening to something else. We used to be very whatever you had. We split everything. It was very like we used to pool our money for funds. So I paid for your
Like
deposit.
Facebook and Instagram.
We're meta.
Two titans.
We paid. Dude, we were so poor. I paid your 200, but the deal was when we get paid, I'm taking the 200 back from you.
Yeah.
Because it was I needed it for the
I
to
know,
get
yeah,
home.
of course.
So I'm like, I'm taking 200 from you tomorrow night or to whatever.
And
Like,
then I had to wait until
you
it
had to
cleared.
wait until it cleared back into my account, and then I
Yeah.
sent you the money.
Oh
and dude,
my
if I didn't wake
God.
up every morning at 9:01 with a call from Foley, that hit yet? Fucking.
I called you like customer service. Hi, Kevin, it's Henry. Sorry to bother you again.
Stalking
Just wanted
me.
to circle back on that 200.
I can't tell you how many times I've called the hotels when I'm back home and gone like, I'm looking at my account. Do you think you think you can release that early?
I was just only there for like 8 hours. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on.
No,
Like
they're
they're
like-
holding it back, like they have a button right there.
Yeah, like the woman can just go, oh, we'll move that forward for you right ahead.
But it's such bullshit, man. If you could take it in a split second, why the fuck can't you put it back?
Their argument is they go, we release it right away.
Ah, it's fucking bullshit.
They go, it's on your
It's in the
bank.
Get
bank,
the fuck
yeah.
out of here.
Meanwhile, I have negative $285 because of this thing, and I'm getting $34 every day
Yeah,
charged.
for that
so
pack
it's
of
like,
gum, and it'll cost you $36.50.
yeah, yeah.
Been there.
How many times has that happened where it's like, this Red Bull cost me $68, you know, like an overdraft
I remember I
fees.
was on the phone with TD Bank, and I had just something hit my account and overdrafted me, and I thought I was in a different spot. And you know, like you can look and you have those.
I thought there was $2 million in there. What the fuck? This is news to me.
She goes, so I'm sitting there looking, and the pending charges are in a different color, like because they're pending.
Yeah.
And I'm going, that's gonna be there. It was like after a weekend, and there was 100 charges. I'm like, that's gonna cost me.
Yes.
That's gonna cost me $3,500 in
Yes.
overdraft charges. So I called her. She's like, yeah, it's gonna be a lot.
It's criminal.
And I'm like, I don't have. I'm like, well, then close the account. I'm like, just fucking close it. Lady.
I'll take my business elsewhere.
And then I remember she had the balls. She was like, she waived all of them but like 5 or something. I'm like, all right, great. And then she asked me, she said, do you want to open a savings account? I'm like, lady, I don't have any money.
With
you have
what?
all of my money.
The negative, you're going to throw some of that red in there?
Can I interest you in
Yeah,
a
let,
nice...
me, let me throw a negative 500, please.
Yeah.
Hey, what's the Roth IRA situation?
I have so many times tried to just either, not flirt with, but like just sort of like speak sweetly to the woman on the phone to get overdraft fees.
Yeah. Well, they
reversed,
can always wait. TD Bank will waive
I've
like
been on
2 every 6 months.
I was an artist. I'd be like,
You put on some Barry White in the background?
not like that, but I would like pull the heartstrings. You know what I mean? I'm like, I use this card for emergencies, and
I had a big emergency last night at PJ O'Flannery.
here I am. Yeah, she's like, you use it for is all of your emergencies, fucking Chipotle? Like, what is?
I was feeding poor kids.
But I've gotten so many overdraft fees reversed by just being nice to the woman or man on the phone, and I'm
Yeah.
just going like, all right, I can.
Well, TD, the person you're talking to can waive 2 every 6 months. Then that next person
Yes.
above them can waive another 1 or 2 upon their discretion.
Yes, and remember that out there. Keep
You
going
knowing
to the
that
higher
is so
ups.
trash.
Yeah, that is. I know that's. Yeah, they can do it every 6 months. And if you have it, if they've already done it, and you call that first level again, and they say, well, you've had 2 removed in 6 months, you just say, I'm so. Can I please speak with your boss real quick about it? Just because I feel like I might be able to justify getting another one, and they'll send you to the next one. And that guy's just like whatever, and he'll do
Yeah.
like 3.
Yeah, no shit. He's putting in his fucking sports bet for the fucking weekend.
Hell yeah.
That guy gets his balls broke. That guy or
That's
lady.
a fucking horrible. I mean,
You ask for the supervisor. Listen, if you go in nasty, you're not getting
Nope.
anything. You'll get the moral victory. Fuck you. Fuck this. Fuck that. Nothing.
I don't find any victory in that.
No,
I'd
I just
rather
feel
be
worse.
polite. Yeah.
afterwards.
And then also, if you're polite and they're rude to you, you kind of have this long game win, knowing that they tape that, and hopefully they use that someday for a bad example, and
Yeah.
they fire that woman.
Man, this guy's in it for the long haul.
Yeah.
I ran my mouth with like a third party for a hotel in Miami, and it wasn't their fault. And like after like all this time, I got the manager, the fucking part, and I'm chewing it. This is right there, and I'm not like that. But when you turn into that character on
Yes,
the
you
phone,
are a little bit. I mean, yeah, we keep it all nice and hunky dory, but
No, but I'm saying like I have to visit my sister. She's in the hospital. I mean, I'm spinning I guess that is.
yeah, this all checks
All
out.
right, all right, fair enough.
You're an insane liar. I don't know what you're talking.
I apologize. It don't make sense.
The only time I've ever gotten that way was just recently when I was in the emergency room for like 16 hours.
Oh, I saw you. I messaged you. Yeah, I saw
Yeah,
you,
yeah. By the end of it,
Oh, yeah, that's
I
right.
was ready to.
Why were you in there?
I had a abscess like on my face, like grow. It's still like you could see like a little something here. It's like small.
That's
It's just
such a Potter
healing.
thing.
Dude.
Had an abscess on my face.
Yeah, I
Was it
don't
like
know.
An ingrown hair or something.
It was. Yeah, that's what they say. They're like sometimes an ingrown hair creates.
So you got to change your pillowcases.
That should maybe I don't know. Is that
Yeah.
what makes it ingrown
Yeah.
hair?
Gotta get
Okay,
a pillow too.
I have one.
I have one.
But yeah, that's that could be it. So that's what they said, ingrown hair, perhaps. And I was there for 16 hours though, and this thing kept getting like bigger as it was going, and I was starting to like be in a lot of pain. And after being in an ER for that long, I was getting cagey.
Mhm.
And I told the guy, I go,
Plus, that's no cigs for 16 hours.
well, no, I was going outside.
But you realize that's
you were going
not.
outside smoking cigs at the
Because
ER?
here's the thing, the ER is so, yeah, a lot.
With your butt out of the.
What do they hand you a little buzzer like in TGI
No,
Fridays?
He's got the IV machine.
No, dude, get this.
We'll let you know when the doctor's ready.
Because of COVID and because of overcrowding, the waiting room for the ER is outside. We were sitting in the ambulance bay.
Wow. God.
And so then you go, like, the next step is, like, they bring you inside, they put the bracelet around you. But you know you're not getting called, so, like, I would just stepping out and smoking cigs. I was so annoyed by the end of it. I was smoking cigs, like, in the ambulance bay, just being like,
yeah.
they usually have to go to the street or whatever. I was like, nope. And they
Guys head out the door.
yeah, I was, like, literally, like, I'm not missing my fucking name. So then by the end of it, though, I said to the security guard, I go, I know you have nothing to do with this. You're just keeping people, calm here or whatever, or like throwing people out who are psychos. But I'm gonna tell you this:
But I'm crazy.
if they don't call me soon, I'm gonna go in the parking lot and cut it out myself. And then when I'm bleeding out there by the ambulances, that's when they'll give me a bed. And he was like, "Chill out, man. I'll get you.
Hey, take it
I'll get
easy.
you in there." I just said it really calm to him though. Like,
Yeah.
I felt like I was getting forgotten. Like it was like
You weren't. That was like during one of the biggest waves of the pandemic.
it wasn't. Here's the thing: the ER at this.
You have hobo jaw.
That's what it was.
They're
Caught
de-
it riding trains.
Yeah, they're dealing with fucking people with strokes and heart attacks and probably a flooded ICU.
All I saw was a bunch of hobos coming in there, taking up beds, and probably not gonna. When they asked me for like address so I can send the medical bill, I'm like, "What's his address?
Send it to that guy.
What are you sending to him?"
Yeah.
I don't think he's getting.
Do you have
one.
health insurance?
I have. It's just started tomorrow. Is tomorrow the 1st?
Yeah, mine too.
Yes. Yeah. No, I had to
What,
do.
you were off the grid for a minute?
I don't want to talk about it publicly.
Yikes.
I was off the grid for like 8 years.
Yeah. You just got it.
Oh, yeah, I
last year.
jumped. Yeah, I just got. Listen, I'm dirtbag number one right
Isn't
here.
it annoying though that you can't just go to the store and buy like health insurance? Do you know what I mean? Like you have to do this whole thing where it's like open enrollment time.
Sure. Yeah.
What a fucking horseshit
Yeah, it's
scam
whack,
that is.
man.
I'm gonna get rid of it too as soon as I clean myself up a little bit. I'm gonna go. All right, now we can live without
As soon
it.
as you get
again."
all the abscesses out.
Yeah, exactly. Cut them all out of me.
Train a
and-
couple more things.
I think about that too. I'm in the big run of appointments and stuff like that. And yeah, you think once you get a clean bill, you get out because it's crazy.
It's a lot of money.
It's bananas.
Yeah.
This country is something else.
USA. Take that commie shit back to the coast, will you?
Meanwhile, he's threatening security guards
Yeah, at the ER.
at the ER.
I didn't threaten him. The actually guy was he listened to my show, and I just told him, I'm like, here's the deal. He knew me from my show, and I go, here's the deal. This is what I'm losing my mind.
Man, talk about not meeting your heroes. Huh?
Yeah, right?
Hey, I used to listen to Potter until I saw him in a parking lot, threatening
Hey.
to stab himself.
You
Yeah.
a fan of the show? I'm gonna slit my throat. In the middle of the-
Hey, you performing anywhere local coming up? Listen here.
I'll get you. Yeah,
I'm
exactly.
gonna steal your gun.
Hey, you gonna be at the store later tonight? I'm gonna cut my throat open with a cold razor.
Steal that ambulance, drive it to the front of the hospital.
Like the Joker. So what'd they do? They drained it?
Oh, yeah.
Did they give you an antibiotic for it?
Oh, tons. I got 2, actually, and they gave me some Norcos as well.
Norcos?
Oh, yeah.
What's Norcos?
That's just your run-of-the-mill pain opioid.
Norcos? I never heard of that. Is that an LA
Norcos?
term?
No, it's I used to work for a doctor doing like transcribing, which I was terrible at. I was like falling asleep when I would type it and shit. Like I was bad.
What,
but
like a court reporter?
yeah, it's like
Doctors have that?
a doctor talks into a thing and then you type it up for his reports. Plenty of them have it. What do they call them?
Yeah,
Stenographers?
Norco. Yeah, it's called Norco.
Yeah, it's just a painkiller.
Hydrocodone. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Vicodin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't know
Heard
what
of
the
it.
difference is between the Norco and a Vicodin and a.
Probably 20
It's like the
bucks.
same.
$10 if you got it on you.
20 bucks by the ambulance bay? I would imagine.
It's so funny though. I had to go back in 2 days later to the ER again for the follow up. Didn't take quite
Hey,
as
sorry
long.
about yesterday. Things got a little out of hand.
It was
What'd you
like
threaten to
6
do when you
hours.
walked back in the second time?
Well, this was so. It was like I'm sitting there and I go. By the way, those Norcos, they're gone. I mean, I ran out. They're
I
like,
dropped them. They fell in a sewer. I apologize.
yeah, they were like, well, we can only give you that many for like 40 days or something like that. So she's like, I can't give you any more, and I'm like, all right. I didn't really need them. I just
No
want.
shit. She knew that. Too.
Yeah.
I got a big weekend coming up.
I got a bachelor party for my buddy Steve.
This was all very
If you
traumatizing.
can make good with a couple of those Norcos.
Yeah.
I told the guys I was packing.
One of the girls on OnlyFans,
Told her I was norked up.
I thought I could give her one.
All right. Let's see. This one's from Rory. Do you currently only have one light bulb and a multiple light bulb fixture? Example: one light bulb and a ceiling fan that takes 3 bulbs.
That's got to be your whole apartment.
Well, I have. I'll say
Do you
this:
even have electricity?
I have a ceiling fan that has like 4, and only 2 of them are in operation.
Are the other 2 still in there though?
The old bulbs, yeah.
There's okay.
I moved in, and
That's
they
a
were
little
like that.
better, I feel.
I moved in, and they were like that, and I just never replaced them.
What's the dust situation on that ceiling fan?
You know what's so funny? As a blind man, I had no idea. I just didn't even think about the dust on the ceiling fan, and then I looked at it, and it was like there were feathers coming off the side. Like I went up on a
Spaceships
step
launching
stool.
from it.
I went up on a step stool. I go, oh my lord, the ceiling fan has. But you know what it is? I run it
I
constantly.
like his old lady response. Oh my lord!
There's a chicken in my apartment.
I usually run it constantly though, so it's usually was always just like go go go. Even when I was gone, it was just like someday it'll just fly off there, I'm sure. But then once it sits there for a while, it gets like tails. It's crazy.
It does. The ceiling fan, when it's done right, it's pretty classy. But when you get into a situation like that, like I bet you your light fixture shakes when it spins around.
Well,
It's like
because of the wooden thing
there's
on the chain.
Yeah, it's like a Huey. Take it
person that
off.
lives above it, so like they stomp around. So like every time they do my things, like it like rattles the ceiling fan. I'm waiting for this thing to fly off and kill me someday.
There's one at my mom's house that just doesn't shut off for whatever reason.
Wow.
You can, the switch on the wall doesn't matter.
The
it's
strings?
just been cooking for like 14 years.
It's like
Wow.
a grease vent.
Just waiting for it to go down someday.
Yeah, something's gonna happen at some point.
Absolutely. A lot of shit. Well, nowadays, when you have those the ceiling lights that have 2 sockets, if you throw one of those fucking halogen lamps or whatever in there, you don't need 2.
No.
Sets a nice mood too.
When you were a kid, did you ever throw things into the ceiling fan?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that was my
Find
favorite.
some mosquitoes and shit in there.
Yeah,
that
oh,
got
yeah.
lost.
Well, I just threw like pillows and shit. I didn't throw like animals or anything.
Wait, what do you mean? Oh, the ceiling fan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
While
of
it's like
course.
cranking, you just
Oh,
fucking throw
yeah.
shit up and break
It
it.
was really cool when it would go up, hit the ceiling, and come down, and you're like, what just happened?
Oh yeah, we'll go through it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was fun games.
Yeah.
That's a real like when you're just a kid playing with the ceiling fan. Yeah, that's a trashy.
breaking shit. Just literally just breaking shit.
Yeah.
Breaking shit was fun.
Yeah, it was the best. We talked about it before, but I think those long like tube lamps.
Oh, the like lightsabers.
Yeah, fucking hitting each other with those things.
Yeah.
That's a good fucking time.
Dude,
It's
every
so
dirt,
dangerous.
every
No.
dirt, every
Is it?
talking about
You
the
gotta wear
the
goggles.
bulbs?
Oh, I never wore
Talking about the-
goggles. We were at the loading dock of a shop right.
Well, I had my natural
I
goggles.
had my natural
on.
rec specs on.
Yeah, we weren't in Double Dare. What are you talking about?
We're all in green jumpsuits.
Those things are full of like phosphorus or some shit.
Yeah, it's bad news. The
Yeah.
wrestlers hit each other.
We're
with
here.
Yeah,
Because that's what you're talking about, right?
yeah I
Right.
guess.
Fluorescent bulbs.
Or 4 high kids behind a supermarket.
You know what became real trashy is that one stand light that had the little dimmer on it. It was black. Remember, and it shined up.
Oh yeah, it was like
Every slime ball had that in their apartment. Fucking in the early.
Oh,
2000s.
trying to
okay.
get laid.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah,
it had
yeah,
the dimmer on it.
It was like gold trim on it a little bit,
Yeah,
or
what
like
are
the
they
knob
called?
was gold.
Standing
Yeah,
lamps?
standing lamp, I guess. Probably.
Oh, the ones. Yeah, and it was like the bowl.
Yeah, it was
yes,
like
yes,
so-
yes,
like,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
yeah, yeah.
I had one of those. That was my only. I had that, a television, and an air mattress in my Cleveland apartment for the entirety that I lived there. That was. But it was only a
richest
year.
man in Cleveland. Huh?
Yeah, it was only a year, but I didn't. I lived like a psycho. And then it would come apart when you
He's
moved.
fucking nuts.
So you you screw off the top, and then you could screw the middle up,
Like a
and so it would
sniper rifle.
Fold up. Yeah, like a pool.
He
suit.
moves in, he's got a briefcase and an air mattress.
Yeah, it would fit into my. And then I'd have to put it in my car. And everything.
Just use it as a flashlight. Jesus Christ.
All right, let's do a couple more here. This one's just funny. This is from Tim. Any of your social media friends actively posting online within a prison? Because that's a really big thing now. They all have cell phones and access somehow.
I mean,
Dancing in jail on TikTok is huge.
yeah, prisoner TikTok is like
big.
a real thing. Some of them are like gourmet chefs. You know how they do like food
Yeah,
TikTok?
making like chi-chi and shit.
Yeah, they're doing like, this is how I make tacos. And they're
Mhm.
like doing all this shit in the toilet.
It's crazy how many grown men are in prison, so they're criminals, and they're just like doing like dance trends. It's wild.
The only person, and I don't even know him well, but I rode the school bus with him. I rode the school bus with a guy who got arrested at the insurrection, or because of the insurrection, I should say. And he's
Tomato,
in jail now.
tomato.
He's a guy. He's like also he makes these headlines this kid from my hometown that I rode the school bus with.
When you were a kid, right?
Yeah.
I just want to make that clear.
No, yeah, he makes all these headlines. He just made the headlines because he's trying to get he's banned from the internet forever. Like he can't have a Facebook account. He can't because he's susceptible to
Who made the ban? Like or the government?
Like the government, yeah, because he was an insurrectionist at the Capitol.
Oh, jeez.
So they're like, you're not allowed to use Twitter. You're not allowed to you can't read news, stuff like that.
Can't read news.
It's it's a really wild sentence, but he's trying to get a portion of it appealed so he could just have Tinder and fuck women on Tinder.
Hey, Judge, I'm trying to get my wiener wet over here.
It was a big headline. They're like, an insurrectionist is trying to amend his sentencing as he's trying to meet women on the internet.
Why, they gotta have Tinder, some version of that for the insurrectionists?
I mean, they're not. This guy's sentence is he's not allowed to use the internet.
Any apps or anything.
Is that a real thing? Can they do that?
Federal government? Start throwing their weight around.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Then you end up in internet cafes and stuff like
I don't.
that.
That's the thing. That's
Next thing you know,
so
you got
bizarre.
a Predator fucking drone flying over.
Yeah, right?
You know what I mean?
Minority Report. Checking your little spiders are looking in your eyes.
Just trying to get a Tinder account, man.
All right, this one's a home run. This is from TJ. Have you ever planned the days you go on vacation so your paycheck would hit halfway through it?
Oh my God.
Every fucking vacation.
I never even risked taking a vacation, but I used to. I was just talking about this with my buddy Matt Wayne, who used to do open mics with me back in Buffalo. I used to get paid bi-weekly or whatever. So every Tuesday we'd go do this show, and every time he'd see me, I'd go, "This is a Power Tuesday."
Yeah, this is a good one.
We'd call it Power Tuesdays because I just got paid, and I didn't have to pay my rent on that one.
Mm-hmm.
So I'd be like, "We got the goods
stars
here."
align.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
yeah.
Now we can rage.
Yeah,
The bi-weekly non-rent payment.
Oh,
Yeah, that
That's
middle
your
of the
bread and
month.
butter right
that
there.
fucking hits. And every time you're like, I'm going to save half of this.
That's,
Never.
That's the good times right there.
Oh, sometimes you get out of pocket and you do that overdraft, and then the rent comes, and you're like, "Well, we're gonna be short."
Start fucking.
Get a sticky wicket there.
Let me ask you both this.
I'm listening.
It's probably going back a few years, so you'll have to think a little bit. Do you remember the last time that the norm was cashing your check?
Yeah. I used to not even. I had a bank account with M&T that they were coming after me for overdraft fees,
After me.
and so I couldn't open another one, and I just didn't. I thought that I couldn't open a bank account anywhere because
Like
they
M&T
would.
was talking to Chase.
Yes.
They
They
were
don't care.
coming at like the Pinkertons.
And so I would go to one of those check cashing places
Sure.
Fuck
and pay $1 to get it instantly.
Oh,
yeah,
I
100%.
I worked up until last March, I think. So not even a full year ago. I would go. There'd be time. Half the times I would deposit. Half the times I would go to, because it was written on a Chase account or a Citibank. I would go to a Citibank.
Sometimes they give you shit with that.
A lot of times I do, but this
It's a real
branch.
sleazeball episode.
I know.
like this. This is the ins and outs of how to survive as a dirt.
Oh my God! I mean, there was 4 years where I just didn't have a bank account
Yeah, I didn't have
because
one
I was
forever.
scared that they were gonna They all knew that I couldn't open a bank account with M&T. So
Yeah,
they're-
me too. I figured.
Word on the streets, Potter's over there at Chase.
yeah. They're like, "Oh, him? Don't let him come in by."
the tellers are calling each other.
Potter's floating checks again.
About 5'7", 5'8", glasses. Yeah, that's him. That's the son of a bitch right there.
Mentioned something about Power Tuesday.
He has to talk to my supervisor for no reason. Yeah, no shit. The cashing of the check, man.
Big. I mean, very fucking big.
On a
Yeah,
Friday?
of course. Well, sometimes I would have to get that rent due on time. I couldn't deposit it because that was, if it was a Friday, that was a business day or two.
They hold
No,
it.
hit
Again,
my
that
account.
fucking bullshit.
So I would go to Citibank.
It's 2021, lightning quick. We should be doing.
Cash
we could
my
put
check.
half of it in, but no.
Yeah, we'll clear 200. Hey, but it's
Yeah.
only 205. Let's go.
Oh yeah, no shit.
And I need that 5.
Yeah, they'll clear. I'll be dead by then. What do you mean clear 200?
I'll never forget this. I was at this is not that long ago, a couple of years ago. I was in LA, and they have all these clubs outside of LA, like the Ontario Improv, Irvine Improv. So I was at one of these, Levity Live, maybe in Oxnard, and I knew I was going to get a check, and I'd have to Uber home because I couldn't take the train home because the train shuts down. So the Uber home is going to be a little pricey. And I know I'm going to get a check at the club, so I needed to deposit the check so that the Uber would go without overdraft.
Mhm.
So at my bank, you can deposit a check and the funds go in instantly no matter what time. But I didn't realize that's because that's my home bank. So I'm at a Chase Bank that I walked 2 or 3 miles to from the club. Deposit the check. It goes, "It'll be available on Monday." And I go, so I'm still overdrafting this Uber. After all that I'm still overdrafting this Uber.
Jeez.
Looks like I'm staying in
With this Uber.
Oxnard till Monday.
But what I
live
learned
here
with,
now.
what I learned
He's
with
got his
Uber
lamp.
though is when you do Uber off the hours, that charge doesn't go like
Oh,
if you
yeah.
can do it through PayPal.
PayPal will kick it till Monday.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah, well, Uber, sometimes you can get away with that too. Lyft is real stingy. Lyft fucking takes it out.
They do a pre-approved.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
and
hey,
then
we're
if
gonna
you-
hold
if-
32
if
bucks
you
on it.
cancel the ride, it's, what are you doing?
It's very much like the hotel.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
fucking bullshit.
Yeah, but I learned PayPal putting things on PayPal pushes them to the business days. So now you're twisting it on them.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you got a couple days to get your affairs in order. You know what I mean?
But I remember I didn't use Uber for a long time because I had an outstanding. And every time I would go to it, they'd be like,
Really?
Yeah.
There's outstanding Ubers?
Oh yeah. If you don't close out the last one, they don't let you use a new one.
I'm banned from Lyft.
Wild.
Writing bad checks.
What happened with something happened with you very recently where I was talking to him. He was like, I'm on the phone with Venmo. I'm like, that's the worst sentence ever. You should never be on the phone with Venmo.
I think I told you about my Venmo thing last time where I was committing credit card fraud against
Oh,
myself.
you did. Yeah.
I had a phone call with Venmo.
Myself.
They called me. Venmo called me.
Credit card fraud against myself. I really screwed that son of a bitch.
Take that, Josh Potter Inc.
Exactly.
Gang, Mr. Josh Potter, the host of the Josh Potter Show. Buddy, what do you got coming up you want the folks to know?
Oh boy. Well, I got a Patreon out there just like you folks, and it's
Check
just
it out.
Get on it.
$5 to start. That's it. That's all for now. Once we get cooking and get some more things up there, maybe we'll change the tiers and things like that. But come on over. It's been pumping out content like crazy. And of course, the Josh Potter Show is every Tuesday. Look for it on YouTube. The channel's just the Josh Potter Show. It's easy to find. And as far as gigs go, I'll be in Irvine Improv on the 11th. I'll be in San Diego on the 23rd. So just go to my socials and check that all out.
Yes, sir, buddy.
Love it.
One of the best, one of the funniest. We love you. Thank you so much
It's
for
so awesome to be in the studio too for the
No, it's
first
the first
Good to
time in
have you here,
studio.
Tony.
We were fucking Zoom and then
Tony's
Tony's
timeshare.
third time
timeshare,
and the first time here. So that's great.
Love it.
We appreciate it, buddy. Kippy, what do you got for him?
At Kevin Ryan on all social media. Come to a fucking show. We're all over the fucking road. Check out the Patreon, the whole 9 yards, YouTube. Oh, also the Clips channel. We just launched the Clips channel. Check that out. It'll be in the details.
Gang, we love you. T-Bone, we'll see you next week. Peace. Hey, everybody out there, and welcome back to everybody's favorite podcast. This is Are You Garbage? It's that little show we sit down with your favorite comedians, and we find it after group to be classy, or if they're just a big old piece of trash. I'm your host, H. Foley, coming at you on a beautiful day. We're out back here at Tootie's in the new edition. She's been working with the local Little League team.
Okay, good for her.
Selling their equipment. So beautiful sports equipment out in the garage if anybody's looking for some helmets or whatever you need. My co-host is coming at you from right next to me. I kind of got him this week. He is the CEO of Are You Garbage? He is an international businessman, and he has led us to the promised land. Did the K-Man do it, or did the K-Man do it? Give it up for KJ, Kevin James Ryan, everybody.
What up, gang? Thanks for tuning in. As always, please make sure you rate, view, subscribe on iTunes. Full video available on YouTube. As you know, those numbers are cooking. Then my favorite website of all time, www.patreon.com/areyouGarbage. Go over there. It's a goddamn party, gang.
Ooh, how about a nice shout out to our producer extraordinaire, the old magic man, makes us all look good. Works the ones, the twos, the threes, and the fours. He crosses the T's and he dots the I's. Give it up for T-Bone McScruffins. Toby McMullen, everybody.
What up, boys?
What
Hey,
up,
pal.
T-Bone?
I'm stoked. We got one of the best in the biz in here, man.
One of my all-time faves.
Man, he came to our show in Nashville, and I haven't been nervous like that.
man.
He was sitting in the back in the shadows like a mob boss, dude.
Petrified everybody in the room.
Man,
The last thing I needed with the pressure on that show.
he can change the energy.
Gucci sweatsuit. Man, I was
Came
nervous.
in looking for a cell phone charger.
Gang, the long hair ain't lying because we couldn't be more excited to have our incredibly, and I mean incredibly special guest back with us again today. He is one of the funniest, one of the most prolific stand-up comedians working today. He has a brand new special out right now, The Domino Effect 3 on his YouTube page, and he's also on tour. I Got a Story to Tell store. You can get tickets at AliSiddiq.com. Give it up for Ali Siddiq, everybody. There he is.
Man, thank y'all
There
for
he
having
is.
me.
Thank-
Phenomenal show.
Oh,
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you, man.
Phenomenal show. Man, I had a great time. It's
It was like Belichick walked in the room when you popped into that green room. I was like, fuck.
Hi, dude. They were like, someone's outside and wants to come in. And I'm like, all right, well, who is it? And they were like, Ali Siddiq. I was like, clean this place up, will you? Get these empty beer bottles. Got a goddamn legend coming in here.
Scraping pizza boxes under the couch.
it is it's a weird thing that most audience people they don't know who I am at all. Like, you know, I sell tickets to who I sell tickets to, but comedians. I never thought I'd become a comedian.
Man.
It's the weird. It's the weird, and it's like I wish it was like not everybody. It's like when people see me because I guess because I don't be out much.
Sure.
So I'm at the roast, the Tom Brady roast, and I'm not on the show.
Just hanging.
I'm just sitting in the audience, and comics are coming up to me. Hey, listen, Ali, I just want to just. I'm like, what is wrong with you? Like Azim,
It's like goddamn patron right now.
Azim, if you don't stand up, and Kevin was walking, and he's getting ready to do something, and he took a double take. He was like, "Yo, wait, Ali, what's going on, baby?" I said, "Man, I'm cool with that."
Yeah, man, you got that presence.
You do.
If Kevin wasn't enough, I'm getting ready to go into the after party at the Forum, which I know I just wanted to go in there and see what Magic Johnson was doing his thing at. But hey, this is the Forum.
The Forum,
yeah.
That's it.
So I'm walking in, and this is the craziest thing that ever happened. Chappelle is coming in at the same time. All these people trying to talk to him, and he stops and says, "Ali, you coming to Cincinnati? You coming to the Taft?
Mm-hmm.
Call me. I would like to come if I'm in town."
Wow.
And I'm sitting there like, he knows that I'm coming to the
They
Taft.
knows
Like,
your schedule. That's
you know my
crazy.
schedule.
Who you been talking to?
And I was like, well, I don't have your number. He's like, well, he gonna took my phone, put it on my phone. I'm like, okay. Then I walk over and Sam J like, Ali, what's up? I'm like, Chappelle just put his number in my phone.
Dude, I would have been like, I'm leaving this party. It's all downhill from
Get
here.
out on a
dude.
high note.
Yeah.
Well, the last time you were here, you were talking about, you were like, I love going to see when comics are in town or whatever, and you're there, you're like, I like popping by. And I told you, you can come, but you're not getting on stage. You're not burying me on my own goddamn show. So he walked in, and everybody's like, and then you're like, oh, you went like out to the bar, sat upstairs or whatever. You're like, they're like, everybody's like, is he going up? I go, he is not fucking going up. He can close out the show if he wants. After we're done, he can go
All
up.
of a sudden, the lights are out. They got a spotlight. I'm like, where the hell they got a spotlight in here?
Man, I was chilling because I am true to everything that I've ever said is gonna come to light in a person's life if I've told it to him. Like just like coming here, I'm walking down the street. This guy has his bags, and he was like, "Oh shit, Ali Siddiq." I'm like, "Yo, what's up?" Yo, man, I gotta take a picture, man. My girl put me on you, and I ain't stopped laughing since. And boo, boo, boo. And he saying all this stuff, and then we took the picture, get ready to leave. He said, "Yo, and you fucking do be by yourself." He's like, I'm like, yo, man, I step into the spots by myself all the time.
Dude, when you were there, we had eyes on you like you were the goddamn president. We were like, "Where's he at now? What's he doing? Is he still here? Is he still here?" Yeah, it was.
Man,
you moved with a nice present, a good present.
Man, the line of I was waiting to speak to you guys. It was just impossible. The merchandise line so long. I was like, yo, this is another show. And like, I was like, yo, I don't sell merchandise like this. Because you go to people's shows, you just jealous and shit. I'm like, no, they selling it right there. It's crazy. I see that it happens. Why do I have so much storage? I have a storage space in Houston.
Sure.
I have all the merchandise I've ever printed up is still with me. I have all. Like,
We have a lot of misses too, as well. We got a lot.
Shit.
We got a lot of shit.
We got
sitting.
plenty of koozies if you want
beer
one.
koozies.
Well, I
if you
saw
want them.
y'all hit real hard. I'm like, yo, man, and I'm sitting there taking notes. So they got the dude, and then the tables on stage. You know something? This is a good setup. I'm like, maybe I can mimic this. This is fucking
It was great to see you, man.
Yeah, it was great to see
such
you.
a joy. Very
Yeah.
cool and honored that you came and watched the show.
Honored.
Thank you very
Man,
much.
it was a great time. I had a really man. You guys are very funny,
Thank you.
Thank
very
you. Appreciate it.
entertaining. I was like, man, and I've been to other people's shows,
Mhm.
and I hang out in the green room a lot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
if I'm not in the showroom, that's just letting you know.
There's some guys out there right now going, "Fuck."
If I'm, and this is when I used to feature a host, and I hate is one. He's my mentor, so he figured it out, and he's like, yo, people.
You dropped enough hints.
People would be on the road. I would be on the road, with people, and he was like, yo, does Ali watch your show? And he's like, no. By the way, he doesn't. You know what I'm saying? And he's like, oh, and he just because if I like you, I watch your show on the last day.
Sure.
I'm not gonna watch you the whole weekend. I'm gonna watch you on the last day. But if I don't like your show, like I'm never
You're not watching.
going to watch it
Yeah. It's tough.
because
It's
I don't want to have an opinion.
That's good. Yeah.
I've made my opinion,
Sure.
and then because some people, and it's not that they show is bad. I don't ever say a comic show is bad. It may be underdeveloped. It made.
It's a very nice way to put bad.
If I ever tell you this,
I got a lot of underdeveloped material.
Yeah, me too. You also saw us on like the second night of the tour, so I'm like, I hope this material can stand up.
Yeah.
It was, man. It was very. I enjoyed
Thank you.
myself. That's why I stayed.
Thank you.
At the end, I stayed all the way through from beginning to end. So it's a difference between me saying that you left meat on the bone versus saying that your show is underdeveloped.
Sure.
Mhm.
Damn.
Because if I
that's
say, yo, man, if I come and say, hey, man, with that particular story, you left a lot of meat on the bone. And let me give you, I'm not going to give you the words. I'm going to just say, what about this
The
right
thought
here?
process.
The
What
thought
about this
process.
lane? What
You
about
know,
this? Yeah.
You left so much.
Sure.
And now you have, once you think about it, now you have 5 more minutes on that.
Because you took a left when you got in there and went down.
You know, so because sometimes you'll write something and it's just tunneled on what you're trying to get to when it was so much on the side
Yeah.
to still get to that point, but you can still take some time over here too.
Man, I feel like I stink now.
If you told that to me, I'd be in a hotel room going meat on the bone.
It was a 30-second bit I did.
How did I miss all that meat?
Like, yo, you can get into a minute. You take it to a minute. You want 30 seconds to last, you want 45 seconds to last, and then 15 more seconds to last.
All right.
I
That's
love
good
it.
stuff. Buddy, we're glad to have you here.
Yeah, man.
Again, congrats. Domino Effect 3 out on YouTube right now. Already cooking. You're on tour. Last time we left, you were classy.
Yeah, you did come out classy.
You bought some land.
Yeah.
You got the missus doing Mary Kay, your garden.
Oh, man, that Mary Kay. Let me tell you about the Mary Kay.
Did it turn around?
It is definitely still a non-profit over there. It is
Talk about merch around the house.
You talk about the other half of the storage. it is like I can't even bring it up no more. It's like, but what about this shirt right here that only I wear? So, but man, it is. I've increased a little bit. I bought another home, and I'm turning this into a bistro.
A bistro.
Really?
Yeah.
Because when you last time you were here, you had just bought some acres that you were gonna build a house on.
Yeah, and that turned into wanting to just grow food.
Okay.
Just growing
So,
food.
Yeah, so now at the bistro, we taking this land as well. It's 5,800 square feet.
Okay.
All the like we
It's
don't
fucking huge.
we don't have shrubbery. Not people put shrubbery and rose out there. We put all food:
Okay.
Wow.
blueberries, figs, strawberries, purple hull peas, apples, pears, oranges, limes, lemons, grapes. We gonna put everything out there. So the chef that's cooking in the bistro can come out and get
Just grab it.
fresh.
Farm to table.
baby.
Yeah. So right there, and it's a place where you can also stay.
Oh, really?
I mean,
Yeah.
who's classier than this guy?
Yeah.
A little
So,
bed and breakfast.
Say
I
you
like
can't.
that.
Say you guys come in town. You don't want to stay at a hotel, and you want to have private chef. It's a 2-bedroom, and
Wow,
with
that's
bath,
nice.
full bath in each room.
Huh.
Half bath for dining guests that they never go into the bedrooms to use the restroom. Those are isolated
Yeah.
places.
Okay.
You stay there 3 meals a day. When you don't make it back, the chef will put your food in the warmer. Full
Damn.
kitchen.
Whose idea was this? Was this brought to you, or did you have this idea?
My idea.
Really?
Yeah, and it's and the crazy thing is when I asked the developer, I said, listen, I want the rooms to be soundproof to where you can't hear, like when the chef's in the kitchen
Yeah.
cooking, the people who stand there, they can't hear that. And
Okay.
they can't hear from bedroom to bathroom back to each because it's back to back, right?
Mhm.
So he's like, oh, we got a process for that. The process, yeah, they do have one, and it is very expensive. Like, this is whatever the president
Yeah, no
paid.
shit.
Sure.
Like, yo, they have a process.
Yeah.
Mhm.
And the process is, man.
Soundproof and I'll get you.
So we started doing it, and I didn't know sheetrock had, like,
Maybe they can hear a little bit, all right?
If you're
They can
yelling.
hear a little bit. It adds ambiance to the place.
People are gonna be checking into these rooms. You're gonna be clapping, going, "See hear that? That's why it's $1,600 a night."
like,
That's all
this-
soundproofing cash.
Yo, so when cars pass by, so now the only thing left I have to do is the window.
Mm-hmm.
The windows have to be a certain thickness of the glass and have to be doubled. So somebody can be outside honking. You can't hear.
Really?
And so you can be dead asleep in there. Can't hear the kitchen. Can't hear anything. And this is I'm like, I should have just not did this process.
Yeah.
You know how when you watch the show, they're like, well, this gonna bring us over budget. We are very over budget.
Yeah, sure.
You should have just got earplugs, man.
Man, I should have handed out earplugs like in the Denver hotel.
Yeah.
They just hand you out earplugs.
10 cents a pop on them, dude.
Man, I should just put them in every room. Just have a dispensary of them. Just use them as will. But this is it?
You can't hear the horn outside. You're gonna miss your ride. What are we doing here?
it's
Wow.
it's a good concept.
That's
Man,
amazing.
That's awesome, buddy.
In that world a little bit, you have when you travel, do you have a brand of hotel that you like to stay at? Or do you just jump around kind of whatever?
Man, I miss the old days where cheap was the brand.
Mhm.
You know, just any cheap spot. But now I am very uppity. This is insane, man. I am so upper crust. I like Marriott. I like the fanciest joint. Whatever's the like.
Sure.
Well, I wanted to stay here. I like to stay at the Westin, right? That's my spot of choice. But I had to settle for the W in Times Square.
Okay.
And
That's nice.
You know what they
it's
get
a-
you is that what is it like white tea oil, whatever they put in the lobbies of nice hotels now.
Yeah.
That cologne
That's
smell.
a big fragrance. That's like a
Man, you
huge
walk
business
in that,
itself.
like,
Yeah.
it's definitely a selling point.
You feel fancy when you get in
Yeah.
there. Yeah.
You know, that's different than cigarette smoke. Dude right there. So you want a room? Like,
You can still smell the old continental breakfast from this morning. Somebody burnt the waffles.
yeah,
Something.
Man. So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very,
You're bougie, but you've earned it.
Do you do the do you put the do not disturb on the door immediately when you get in there?
No.
Do you like the room getting turned if you're there for multiple days? You like the room getting turned down the next day?
every day. I want my room clean.
Really?
every
You like when
day.
they fold your clothes and shit. I don't like that.
Love it. I love it. I leave stuff in the fold. I love it. Cause I'm tipping though. I'm leaving $20 in the room.
Yeah,
Sure.
you know, you got
on the bed with a note. Thank you. You know, cause a lot of people don't tip the housekeeper. Man, it's the person that's doing the most.
Yeah.
You know, you tipping the dude downstairs that brought your luggage from outside to inside, but what about the lady who
Just
cleaned your
folding your
toilet?
dirty underwear? and
Sure.
shit,
You know, cause I'm talking about, cause man, sometimes those toilets look like. I walked in some of my friend's room. I'm like, yo, you cooking pepper steak in your toilet?
Dude, that's me, man.
Like,
Yeah.
I'm like, nah, just like you turn this into a truck stop.
That's
Like,
buckshot.
I usually have to clean the room before I can leave, so it like looks somewhat presentable.
Yeah.
Like you.
Yeah.
I'll do that. So, like, because I'm embarrassed. And sometimes I never do. I don't like them coming in, but sometimes I forget to put it on the door. So then they'll come into my room that's not great. Like, I got shit everywhere. And then, like, they'll clean it up for it. I feel so embarrassed.
Oh,
Okay, I'm
man.
gonna ask the question. How long does it take for you to destroy this room? Like what like
He's probably pretty quick.
I'm pretty quick. Yeah, I'm pretty quick. Yeah.
like it's something everywhere automatic.
It's shockingly because I just thought about that because we were out in L.A. and I had been there for about a half an hour. And I remember I had like laid down, took a nap, and I woke up and I'm like, man,
How did it
fuck
get
this
this
place
bad?
up?
Yeah.
How did this have socks everywhere? I've used like 5 towels already. Yeah, it's bad.
I walked into my friend's room and I said, yo, I just want to know, did you walk into this room and open your suitcase? I want to know what happened. We checked in at early check-in at 10:30. I walked in this room at 11:15.
Yeah, that's
I'm
me.
like, what happened?
That's me.
I'm not even unpacked at 11:15. Like,
That's me.
Will you use the drawers and stuff or no? Do you unpack?
I
Do you have a system?
have a system of how my clothes
I
are
knew you
packed
did.
in my luggage.
Mhm.
So I know it's it's day by day. Like I don't have to. What I do is I take the clothes out for the day, and then when I leave them out, and then I just section it like that, and then I put everything right back in, and
Smart.
I know everything that's going to the cleaners. My bag is set up pretty.
Do you leave the bag open like on the thing, or will
Open
you
on the
take your
thing.
clothes out and then close it back and then put it away for the day?
What I do is I open it, but I keep it zipped
Okay.
to where everything is still
Gotcha.
in there, and I hang my jackets and stuff up.
Okay.
I bet you pull out T-shirts, see a single wrinkle, and are like, "How the fuck did that happen?"
I packed this well.
You bring the steamer with you? Will you steam stuff in the room?
They usually have an iron. If they don't,
Okay.
they don't have a steam at the theater.
Can you iron? Do you know how to iron
Oh,
good?
yes. Grew up ironing.
Really?
Yeah.
Man,
grew
I
up
couldn't-
ironing.
You know what
Iron.
he does? He uses the ironing board as a kitchen table. He sets it up next to the bed.
If I'm
and
getting something to eat.
and eats on that. Pretty
Yeah.
genius.
Yeah,
Sit on the end
pretty-
of the bed.
Pretty genius.
Yeah, and you can adjust it and lower it. So if I'm thinking and I want to stand.
For dipping needs.
If you don't want to iron, if you don't want to iron,
No, I don't know how to do. I
This
don't
is-
know how to do
this
it.
is what you do. Okay. Take your clothes,
Mm-hmm.
put your pants on the the hanger and clamp them in. Take your shirt, put on another hanger. Take it in the shower.
Right.
Adjust shower and just let the steam.
The hot water.
Work
Just
it.
let the steam work it
Yeah.
out.
I bring a steamer with me, but I ain't good with that either. It looks like I was eating spaghetti. I get spots all over it because the water like leaks out on it. And it takes like a half an hour to dry.
Yeah, you putting it too close.
Yeah.
Too close and you're moving it too quick. You gotta. It's patience, baby. It's like you're doing the curtains. You know what I mean?
But don't feel bad. Bert came to my room to do his podcast.
Mm-hmm.
I was in Tampa. He comes to my room, and Bert walks in and says, "Ali, were you raised by a single mother?" I was like, "Yeah. Why?" He said, "'Cause your room is amazing."
Spotless.
How long have you been here? I said, like 4 days. He's like, your room. He said, I just checked into my hotel. And it looked like I've been squatting for 3 months. He's like, I'm like, what? He's like, cause he said my shoes. He's like, I know because your shoes were in order. Like when I take my shoes off, and then I have house shoes to walk around in the room.
Damn, you take house shoes on the road with you.
Yeah, they like little flat joints. You just zip them in the bag.
Mm-hmm.
You know they.
Do you ever use the pool or the jacuzzi in a hotel? Will you walk down and use that? No.
Oh, we're big pool
Dude.
jacuzzi people.
I don't wear. If I'm going down to the pool,
dude, it's crazy.
I don't wear my shoes
You
because I don't
catch
want
him
them to get
walking
wet.
bare feet through a lobby, soaking with dude. It's an insane scene. I've been sitting there eating breakfast, and he's come waddling through. And there's like soccer teams from like Minneapolis. Like, what the fuck's going on?
Using the amenities of the hotel.
Man,
And he doesn't move quick either. He's a slow. He comes in like the tide.
I see that, man, a lot. I'm like, yo, man, big man is really on one. That's what I said it every time. I'm like, yo, I don't see money ain't got no shoes on. I'm like, yo, big man on one. Yeah, big man don't give a damn. So he definitely put his hand in that fruit at that kind of definitely put his hand in that fruit. This is the type of stuff that I be saying to myself and my friends. Like, yo, big man, look, listen, bro. You see big man with no shoes on? You talking about who don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Walking through the lobby of a hotel.
Dude, he'll be standing on the elevator with like people, a family checking in. He's got no shoes on, big toenails hanging.
Yo, man, where are you coming from?
There's no homeless people allowed in here.
Man.
Okay.
No, this lady, I don't even think that even means anything. This lady, it's not, let me say not this lady. I'm going to say this lady up until I tell you who she is. So, this lady, I'm in this hotel, I'm checking in, and I snapped on me, I left my phone in the lift.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm trying to run out, like I left my bag, I'm trying to run out to get to the lift.
Mm-hmm.
Then I come back in and tell my roadman, I say, yo, call the lift lady, tell her I left my phone. He calls my phone. The lady picks it up. Boom, I'm coming back. She's sitting there talking to my road manager. I'm outside waiting. He comes back in. He's laughing. I'm like, what you laughing about? He said, man, you know she called security on you. I was like, what? She's like, yeah. She thought you was homeless.
Jesus
I was
Christ.
like, what about me looks
I
homeless?
gotta get damn Gucci tracksuit.
I had on a Gucci tracksuit.
Every time I've seen you, you've had a Gucci tracksuit.
I'm like, yo. And I had this long jacket on. Russell Westbrook has this brand, Honor the Gift.
Mhm.
There's this long blue jean jacket. I had a Gucci Scully cap on. How did I look homeless?
Mm-hmm.
And she comes back out of the back and she's like, you lucky he just told me who you were, because you know I called security on you.
Oh, shit.
You looked homeless. And I'm like, oh, wow. That's crazy.
Oh, $5,000 worth
So-
of clothes, lady.
I go up to my room.
Because these $5,000 shoes say different.
I'm in the goddamn penthouse this week, lady.
I go, and then I
I
was.
know. Give me my goddamn tea.
Officer, there's a rich homeless man running around. He somehow got into the penthouse.
So, my other road manager, he's checking in later. So he comes.
You have 2 road managers?
Yeah.
Damn, you're doing all right. I got this guy.
For a homeless guy, that's pretty good.
So she's talking to him. I come down,
Mm-hmm.
getting ready to go to the gym, and he's laughing. I said, what you laughing about? Yo, man, she told me she almost called security. She called security because she thought you was homeless. Yeah, what you had on? I said, a Gucci tracksuit. So we talking, and he said, man, you know who she is, right? I said, why would I know who she is? I come down to get ready to go to the show.
Mm-hmm.
She's on the phone with her brother.
Okay.
Brother's on speakerphone.
Mm-hmm.
He's laughing because she said, here you go right here. And I said, who you talking to? He said, my brother. And he said, man, I know who you are, man, and blah, blah, blah. And I said, Trick Daddy?
No shit. Damn.
It was
I
his
Trick
sister?
Daddy's sister.
I would have never guessed Trick Daddy was on the other line of that phone.
You know what I'm saying?
You met Trick Mommy?
Yeah, his sister.
Trick's sister.
This is Trick's sister. It's like his blood sister. And we give her tickets to the show and all that. And boom, I'm like,
shit.
yo, this is crazy. What are the chances of Trick Daddy's sister
Trick Daddy, is that
working in
you?
the hotel and calling security on you because she thought she was homeless?
Dude, that's amazing. Shout out to Trick Daddy. Shout out to you. Oh, man.
Did you tell him what his sister almost did?
Yeah, she told her.
Oh, okay.
She probably found out you were Ali Siddiq, called her brother.
My road manager had told her.
Yeah,
You know
called her
what
brother.
I
Was like, I just got Ali Siddiq.
You know who Ali Siddiq is? He's like, yeah, that's my command. And I'm like, I've seen Trick in passing, and I didn't know he knew my stuff.
That's
You know,
awesome.
That's awesome.
That's great.
That's all right.
How many people do you roll with when you on the road? You said you got 2 tour managers,
Two managers.
opener.
The feature, which is Marcus, and then the DJ.
You got a DJ too.
Oh, that's
He
pretty
opens up
good.
the show like.
Yeah, he does. You know,
great.
keep it's a different energy.
Yeah, that's not bad.
When they just sitting out there.
Sometimes
versus-
it gets stale.
Yeah, they just sitting out there listening to the house music.
Sure.
Or the announcements.
And then
or
if you have
something.
to, this is the thing about
That's not a bad idea.
the theater.
Toby,
Yeah.
can you DJ?
The things about the theater is I want it to be a atmosphere,
A vibe, yeah.
and I want people to show up early. Like I think I'm gonna change my meet and greet to in the beginning.
Whoa.
Huh.
That won't take it out of you?
Nah, and you know who does that? Usher. When I went to go see Usher in Vegas, the show starts at 7.
Mm-hmm.
The meet and greet is at 6.
Okay.
So you meet and greet with him, and then you go right into theater. Then at 7 o'clock, the show starts.
So they get to see him like before the show as he's kind of not getting ready.
Now he has on a whole different outfit and everything. Like you come in, they have like a little. Well, when I went to go see him, they had a little setup of food, and you come in. He's standing behind his backdrop. He's standing on this X that you can clearly know that this is his X. And then you
Sure.
stand up. They usher you around him, talk to you, take the picture, then you eat something on the way out. You gone. And they keep ushering people in like that for an hour,
That's pretty good.
and then the show starts. His DJ starts, and then the show off and running. So after the show, he doesn't have to come back
Yeah,
out.
he's done.
And he's done.
That's all right.
I bet he puts on a hell of a show too.
Yeah, no
I hear-
kidding.
He's a goddamn
What?
performer.
Did you see the Super Bowl?
He was roller skating. It was
It's like
unbelievable.
this was like going to see him in Vegas is seeing the Super Bowl show up close, but for longer.
Yeah.
Like he's doing this for like 2.5 hours. Man, this is a great show. And then he got surprise guests and he wasn't feeling on Alicia Keys when I saw him. But yeah, Super Bowl. Like, that was crazy. I'm like, yo, Usher, what are you doing?
It was part of the
Her
performance.
husband is watching. Like you can't just be rubbing on this lady that you got on a glove. You know your hand is inside that glove.
Like, I saw him do that. I was like, yo, I would do the same thing.
Yo, it's like it was. I'm like, yo, man.
She doesn't get out that much. What are you talking about? You gotta make your move. Oh, man.
It was the Super Bowl was crazy. I was like, yo, man.
The roller skates were wild. I would have been petrified.
Yeah, man. But I've seen, man. You got to see him do it on stage when all the people come out. And today did he had a pole dancers in the Super Bowl? I can't remember.
I can't remember.
can't-
But the
remember.
pole dancers that's in Vegas, it is amazing. Oh, it's amazing.
Was that a vacation you took? You went to Vegas
No,
or
I
were you
went for my
working?
birthday.
You went for your
I
birthday.
went for my birthday.
Okay. Who all went? What was that like?
How many
The
days is
whole
that
family.
trip? The whole fam.
Just 2 days.
Okay.
Yeah, me and Marcus, my feature, we took the ladies of the house to see Usher for my birthday.
Okay.
We had a good time.
Okay.
Man, it was a good time.
Did you buy those tickets, or you make a call to get them tickets from somebody?
Man, when you make a call, sometimes it's just different, man. It hits.
You be
different.
standing on the X.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like
You can't buy that. You
know
can't
how-
buy the X.
You know, I didn't even have the meet and greet. I didn't have the meet and greet.
Really?
You know how the meet and greet happened? I'm walking up steps because I want to get there early. Wants to get there early to the show. Walking up the stairs, I'm walking through the lobby, get some peanuts and stuff to sit down and eat before the show
I
starts.
love the way he talks.
Peanuts?
I'm
You getting peanuts?
captivated.
for the
Yeah,
show?
I'm getting. Yeah, I want to crack peanut, put them in my little cup.
I've never been so intrigued
wait,
by
at the
peanuts.
Usher show?
Yes,
That's
You getting
crazy.
peanuts?
Yeah, it's at a casino. They sell everything.
That's wild.
Yeah.
It's like a baseball game from the 20s.
Yeah, but he's got a cup for his shells, which is so classic.
Yeah, and I'm ready, and I'm walking, and this guy sees me and says, "Ali Siddiq." I said, "Yes." He says, "Man, I'm a big fan." I said, "Hey, man, thank you, man, very much. Hey, man, I'm Usher's road manager. Would you like to meet him?" I was like, "Yeah."
Just popping peanuts.
And I'm like,
I got time.
And this is me. This is I say, and I rush back because nobody's with me.
Sure.
So I rush back and tell everybody, yo, look, pack up everything. We finna meet Usher. And they're like, well, we about to meet Usher. Look, we about to meet Usher right
Yeah,
now.
girls probably lost it.
I'm excited.
Girls, dude,
lost it.
any two girls in the planet would fucking lose. Even if they're not fans, they want to meet
Everybody's
Usher.
losing it. Everybody's losing it. I'm losing it.
You've been a fan of Usher at some point over the past 20 years.
So as I'm walking, me and Marcus D. Wilde, he's not just because he's such a great comic.
Sure.
He's not just, he's like you guys. You just not the feature, the one comes out first. This is like my friend.
Sure.
Sure.
So we walking, and I say this. I say, see what I'm talking about? Libra energy, baby. Because Usher's a Libra, I'm a Libra, and Marcus is a Libra. And we blame everything that happens good on Libra energy.
That's the trashiest thing you said.
Yeah, that is.
Classic Libras.
Classic Libra energy. See what happens? And man, we get in there, we meet Usher. It was a great experience. And he Alicia Keys both our wives. I'm talking about Alicia in front of us.
He was searching them.
He's like, what just happened? And then
God
I
damn.
walk out, I was like, Usher followed you, didn't he? Yeah, he did.
Give me my peanuts.
Yep, went right back and said, man, I had a good time.
That's all right. The other vacation stuff. Where do you and the fam like to go? Do you guys like to get away? Do you like staying at the house? Will you do
a
something
getaway
tropical,
just with the wife or the kids?
inclusive, anything like that?
I am a big getaway with the family and do everything. Like we go
Okay.
to Mexico, we taking the kids. I want everything to be my kids to experience everything.
Okay.
In Costa Rica, hey man, I know you 6, you going.
Now get on that goddamn zip line and tell Usher I said
On
what's
the
up.
Zip line. Is in look, you jet skiing. I know it's choppy. Learn.
I know it's
Learn.
hurricane season, but hold on
Learn.
tight, goddammit.
So if you're paying that money, they've got to get out there and do
man,
it.
you gotta
Yeah.
get out there
You're
and
not
do it.
sitting in the hotel room on your iPad.
If I tell you, my oldest daughter, she'll tell anybody.
Choppy.
This, she'll tell anybody this story. She said, I remember when this little white boy got me cursed out. And I was dead serious. My oldest son and my oldest daughter, we had Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
And this little white boy, he had on all type of paraphernalia, and he had a sucker, biggest sucker I ever seen in my life. He runs by, and he slides in front of me and looks me in my face and says, "Sir, I'm having the time of my life." And he runs the other way, and it's sucker juice all down his arm. And I look back at my kids, and they had their arms folded, and they looking like they judging Disney.
Kid for living he's got Libra energy
And
right
I'm
now.
fucking pissed. I gather my kids up. I said, let me tell y'all something. I done spent $4,700 fucking dollars. If I turn around and I don't see your fucking teeth, I'ma knock them down your fucking throat. So my first wife comes back from the bathroom and she sees both our kids like this, just smiling. And my daughter, her mother says, "What's wrong with you?" He said, "Daddy said he spent $4,700 fucking dollars. If you don't see our teeth, he'll knock him down our throat." And the mom said, "Well, you know how he is about his money." I was dead ass serious.
Sure.
Like, how are you not smiling? Now I get my mom now. Like, when I would go places and act like I didn't want to be there,
Sure.
like, she's like, "What the fuck is wrong with you?"
It's disrespect.
Yeah.
As you get older, you realize when you get older, but
Yo, you out.
just a little asshole kid just being like, I don't want to be here. And they're like, you know what it took to
Why?
get you here? Yeah.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
my youngest son does that. And then they went to a spot. It's nothing for us to eat here. Have you looked at the menu? And well, it's just nothing for us to eat here. And then he saw on there was shrimp and grits were on there.
Uh-huh.
Ordered the shrimp and grits. Then he eats it, and then he orders another one. And he over there smiling and fucking cheesing and shit. And I'm like,
Now you're mad he's
I'm
smiling.
like, yo, what's all the smiling and shit about? Remember, wasn't nothing to eat here. And he's like, but this is delicious. I'm like, you just being an asshole.
Yeah.
Like, you just got here.
Try it out.
You wanted to be somewhere else, which I don't know where that could be.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like
They don't
yeah,
got shrimp and grits there. Wherever at.
wherever you was at, what they didn't have shrimp and grits. And you're broke. You're broke. You understand? You're broke. You're with the who? Do you understand?
Man, calling a kid broke is great.
Yeah, calling it broke's all
Just
right.
think about it. If you can walk around with a money machine, you walk around with a money machine. Why would you not be happy walking around with a money machine?
Yeah, no kidding.
I'm a fountain of bread.
Double shrimp and grits. Double shrimp and grits is wild.
Do you understand? He 13 double shrimp and grits.
Crazy.
I respect the order, dude. A
Yeah.
double entree is great. Yeah, bring it back.
Yeah, man, I am fun.
Do you? As long as you're smiling. Otherwise, you're gonna be a fucking
But not
problem.
too much. Don't smile too much.
Yeah, that's funny.
I'm a great person.
Will you inflate the cost of how much something is?
No.
To the
You won't-
kids.
To the kids.
No. Because whatever it is, it's that.
It's
It is-
expensive.
it is-
It's already enough.
Okay, so you asked.
Like you said, 4,700. To me, that'd be 5,500.
No, that was actually 47.
Yeah, I would have said
that's-
5,500.
Yeah, I would have.
And the more I
said
said
$6
it, it would have got up to 10 grand.
Yeah.
Fucking
The
10
angrier
grand?
I got.
No, we talking about just the tickets and
Sure.
getting all the stuff
Sure.
here, and the hotel and the travel. We're not talking about what we're spending while you're here.
Oh,
If
man.
'Cause I keep tallying, you know what I'm saying? So I'm one of them,
Mhm.
and it's important that you know how much this costs. I don't want you to ever mistake that this is like somebody else's life,
Mhm.
or because I know I didn't grow up like this.
Sure.
My son does not eat fast food. It is like I think he looks down on people. Like if you with my son and you just randomly got other kids with you, hey, let's stop at McDonald's and get something to eat. He is definitely
Really?
like, hey,
They got shrimp and grits here.
I don't eat McDonald's.
Mhm.
Like what do you mean you don't even know? I literally
There's no truffles
don't
on my hamburger. I don't know who I talk to.
McDonald's.
That's
like I
crazy.
don't. Okay, I'm out with a 8-year-old and a 6-year-old.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, hey guys, what do y'all want for lunch? It's like, let's go to Steak 48. And I was like, oh, okay, cool.
Steak
And
48 for lunch.
yeah,
Who
For
said
lunch.
this? The 80-year-old or the 6-year-old?
the 6-year-old.
Man.
Yeah, Chunka Baby wanted steak. Chunka Baby, she was like, man, Chunka was like, yo, steak.
That's crazy.
You don't do fast food at all, right?
Nah.
When's the last time you had fast food? Like
Like
years?
intention? Oh, it's been years.
Years.
I remember in Denver. It was in Denver.
And the kids, like like you're saying, so if the kids are out with like other kids and the other parents, they won't eat it. We're going to Wendy's. We're gonna get chicken McNuggets.
Not doing it.
Really?
Not doing it.
Man.
And so the most of the time when families go out with us, we generally pick up the bill because we know that it's gonna be something high end.
Sure.
Yeah.
And it's not because it's a choice. I have one that's allergic to fowls, so she can't eat duck, she can't eat turkey, she can't eat chicken, she can't even eat the egg. She has
Yeah.
allergies, so she can't eat any.
Okay.
So her meat of choice is lamb, goat, steak. So that's what she's gonna eat mass majority of the time.
How old is she?
That's the 8-year-old.
8-year-old lamb.
Goat.
Yeah.
That's fucking nuts.
Oh man, this is a
I
place.
didn't have goat till I was 33.
When you coming to Houston?
Soon. June something. 13th, 14th, something like that.
It's a place called Agas.
Okay.
Gosh.
Agas. Go to Agas, get the goat chops.
All right.
Have,
Chops.
have a runner go out and get them. Get the goat chops.
I ain't got runner money. What are you talking? Got a runner? You gotta
Get
have the DJ do it. He don't go on till 6.
Ollie, you guys like platinum, right? What?
Just get some the chopper. Go over there.
you guys have runners because you are in theaters
Sure.
and you've had a rider
Mhm.
and that's
There's nothing on it. I've never filled it out. I don't know. I don't.
Definitely not goat chops.
I don't know how to get. We get there and it's
and there's
always.
stuff.
But
there.
it's the wackest shit. I didn't sign up for.
Oh
it.
yeah, the one that we were not long ago. We were positive that they were gas station sandwiches.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, it was rough.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you, the runners are hit and miss. It's not always. It's like you. Hey, who thought it was a good idea to get no salted popcorn? Who said this? It's not on the rider.
Bag of
I know
Skinny
it's so-
Pop in there?
Okay, who is getting the real cranberry juice? This is cranberry. No, we wanted cranberry. Goddamn! Like we said, like man, I said, yo, man, who? Okay, these are not the towels. These are towels that you ever had a towel that doesn't really pick up the water.
Sure.
Yeah, rough one. I like that. I like the rough ones.
like, these are not the towels. Like we need towels to wipe sweat. It's like I can't be wiping and it's still on me. Like,
Sure. It's just moving
like,
it to the side of your face.
like a windshield wiper. Like,
Wait, I figured you would be a real cranberry juice guy. What's your cranberry? Ocean spray?
no, I'm a real cranberry juice guy.
Right.
Everybody else is not. So
Right.
we're supposed to have both.
Okay.
And then sometimes I want to like the little cocktail. Just I'm finna just drink something real quick.
Sure.
But man, this tart,
Was thick, yeah.
it was one of them. Like yo, I do not have a urinary tract infection.
Yeah, that's what you got. When you feel you have a urinary tract infection, you chug one of those and it goes away instantly.
Instantly.
Yeah.
Instantly. I'm not gonna say how we know, but instantly.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's definitely. I wasn't looking for that one.
Sure.
Trying to have a little crane grape, loosen up a little bit.
Will you shower at the venue, or do you shower at the hotel?
I've
If you have
showered-
to, I guess.
I've showered at one venue. That's when I was shooting a special in DC at the Capitol Turnaround. I showered there.
They won't use the pool at a hotel. He's
Yeah,
not
that's a
showering at a theater.
It would be. I would have to be super delayed and get to
Back.
the
You'd have to be like showing right up there.
Yeah, but I have shower shoes. Yeah, I have shower shoes.
You travel with shower shoes too.
Yes.
Use them in the hotel.
Yes.
Use shower shoes in the hotel.
Yes. Yeah,
Wait,
and-
you use shower shoes in the hotel in the shower?
Yes.
Really?
Where else would he use them?
I just walk around the room in.
Oh, he's
No,
got
I got
house shoes.
for that.
That's crazy.
Wait, are you checking a bag every time you fly?
Yes.
What kind of luggage you rolling with?
Oh, Briggs and Riley.
Oh, I don't even know. I gotta look that up.
Oh.
Briggs and right. He said
Briggs.
he didn't even make eye contact when he
Yo,
said that.
Sounded like an old Motown group.
Man, if you wanna have an adult conversation with me, let's talk about luggage. Briggs and Riley is the.
You got the hard case or you got a soft case?
Man, I have every case that they have. I have so much Briggs. My backpack is Briggs and Riley.
Really?
My toiletry bag inside is Briggs and Riley.
That's an expensive carry-on.
Yeah.
That's a
I have the-
$700 carry-on.
I have the carry-on. I have two backpacks. I have the roller bag. I just bought a duff. Man, the new bag that I just bought is a roller bag, but you can lay your clothes out flat.
and then
in
it folds up.
And then it folds up, and it does not wrinkle. Oh man, this bag is insane.
And that's promo code Siddiq at BriggsandRiley.com.
Man, I need them to give me an endorsement. No, for real. I have and when people ask me about luggage, I'm like, yo, Briggs and Riley. Let me tell you the best part of this.
Man, if you saw the way I traveled, you would be grossed out.
If you got Briggs and Riley, you can take all that gross stuff and put it right in Briggs and Riley.
They got a washing machine in the unit.
Inside the bag.
It desanitizes it.
They're putting me in there.
I'm telling you, put it in, man. Listen, this is a very respectable bag. Now let me tell you the great part of this bag. Lifetime warranty. And when I say lifetime warranty, with no haggling, either they can fix your bag or they will give you a new bag. It is like no discussion with
That's
them.
pretty good.
It's like you send it in to them. Go to the luggage store you bought from. They send it in to them. In 3 weeks, they will have you that bag back. It's fixed or it is new. Man, it's like and they so good. You bring your old luggage. They give you $50 for your old luggage. They just want that trash off the street. Like,
Really?
Yeah, stop using that. That's
Wow,
really
that's
good.
pretty
you want to stop using that trash? I give you $50
Hey,
to get
Vinny,
towards a new
please.
bag.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
What do you put the toothbrush in? What's your toothbrush in your toiletry bag?
The case, it folds down. It has a space for
You got
the
any electric?
toothbrush. Yeah, electric.
Gotcha.
Okay,
So
so
it's
and
got
you have
that.
that in a case.
It's in the case, and then you
Okay.
put it in a toiletry bag.
Okay.
And the toiletry bag hangs, so you
Oh,
it
so you have it all
yeah.
there. My toothbrush is just in my shaving kit. It's a regular.
So is mine. Looks like the dog got it too.
Okay. Okay.
Is your luggage monogrammed?
Yes.
That's all right. Man, that's all right.
That's it.
Great question
that's
for the
great.
perfect guest.
I
Nobody
would,
else would
I would
say
assume the towels at the house, there's probably monogram on like the hand towels and like the bathrooms at the house.
We don't decorate with towels, and I think people
Don't decorate with
that.
towels.
Everything's a choice.
What does that mean? So like,
like you decorate with decorative things, not the towels.
okay. So if I walked into the bathroom on like the first floor of the house, like where like guests would use the bathroom.
the guest bathroom. Oh, it is beautiful.
But is there towels in there?
It's a hand towel.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's saying it's function, not form.
Okay.
So it's like
when you
use.
walk in, the wall it has this beautiful wallpaper, and then you turn this way. It's the wall is kind of like metalled,
Gotcha.
and then it's this very unique mirror. You know, it's all type of stuff in there, the scented things, and the toilet is a bidet as well. You know, you can.
Of course it is.
And it's warm. The seat is warm. It has a light in it. It's all type of greenery in it.
In the toilet?
It's
There's a light in the
it's-
toilet?
There's a light in the toilet, and it is.
See what you're doing.
See where you're going. And it is beautiful. And
Okay.
the floor is done, the cabinets and all, it is beautiful.
Don't decorate with towels. That's the
That's a-
classiest
and
thing
then-
anybody's
and then-
ever said.
You have a thing with these napkins that
Yeah, those are
that
great.
bring out, and that's
Ah.
away from the Kleenex thing, just in case you have
Okay.
to blow your nose. And
For the rest of my life, I'm gonna think monogram towels are uncouth.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
walk in and be like, these bozos decorating with towels.
Yeah.
I'm gonna call my mom and yell at her.
because I think, you know, I've said this a lot, that I think that 93% of American people bathe with the wrong towel. Like they
Lay
bathe
it on me. What do you got?
They bathe with the small towel.
Bathe with it.
Yeah, like they bathe their body with the small
With
towel.
a hand towel.
Yeah, that's a face towel.
Sure. What do you so
So it's 3 towels. How the towels come, you have the big towel, the
Right.
middle towel, and then the face towel. You're supposed to bathe with the middle towel.
wait, not the washcloth.
No.
This would be the smallest one.
That's the face towel.
Okay.
You're talking to 3 dudes who've never used
Wait.
a washcloth. in
Wait,
their
so you're
life.
taking a shower with a hand towel?
That's the
Well,
the
that's
washcloth.
he's saying that's the washcloth.
Really?
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to bathe with.
I use a pillowcase.
Huh.
How many times do you use a towel? The towel that you dry off with after the shower at the house.
And at the house. Oh, that's a good 4 days.
Okay.
That's
all
good.
right.
I
all right.
thought you would have went shorter. Yeah, 4 days I think is normal.
That's a good 4 days. And that's me. That's if I'm the only one that uses it. The big towels in our home are very community. Anybody can have this towel on.
Okay.
Because you have small children that'll
Sure.
walk in and just snatch your towel down.
Sure.
They bathe in your thing. They just, why you got my towel? You get tired of saying
As long as
Sure.
it's not wet, you're
Sure,
good.
yeah.
Just grab it and
Alright,
roll with
just
it.
Grab it and roll with it.
Okay.
And I found myself getting out the shower. My towel is gone. And I decided, okay, my Little Mermaid towel is about to get used.
Sure.
And it's wrapped around my waist. And I'm like, yo, this is actually not my towel. Where's my towel?
The Little Mermaid towel. I love those. Though when those things get washed a few times, those towels are great.
But I saw this thing on Amazon now, and I think I'm going to put this in my bathroom. I need this towel warmer.
Yeah,
I
I've
need
seen those in hotels every once in a while.
I need it.
Yeah, they're pretty cool.
Yeah.
They're good for bathing suits too. To dry the bathing
Oh,
suit. Yeah,
man.
it dries it like an hour.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
I haven't had it yet, but I'm going to get it. The last thing I got on Amazon that I think is amazing is the steam room, the indoor steam room.
Okay, the little zip up one.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
I got
Good sweat.
I got a big chair to put in there.
Hmm.
The chair that they send you too small,
Mm-hmm.
so I put it in my office, tucked in the corner. I go in my office, turn the TV on, and man, I'm in that
Steam it
thing,
out?
steam it out, and you can only do like you got to build up. Like they on the commercial, they're like, we did 30 minutes. Yeah, it took you 6 months to build up 30 minutes.
Sure, not
So
yet.
that thing-
those things get cooking. They're
Man.
not cheap. Yeah.
10. I'm up to 15 minutes. I've had it for a year.
Damn.
Okay.
I'm in there. Once it get going, you walk in there, you like, okay, yeah. And now it becomes a challenge. I'm not gonna break,
Mhm.
but you're gonna break because this thing is man. That little pot of water is pumping it in there, and woo.
I like a steam. I like a steam.
Did you you do a cold plunge ever?
I've done it. It's
Not
not,
for
my.
you.
It's not my favorite.
Just the way you
You
said
talking
that,
about,
the
man.
the tone in his voice.
Good
He's gonna
Lord.
hate
Man, this is a man's bath. You have to be a Viking. Like, man, I don't know how they do it, man, because it was cold. I did it in a fancy hotel as well. Like they didn't even tell you. Like you go from high, it's just like this in this spa.
Yeah.
You walk in, it gets real shallow, and you can go to this, but then you walk over to no, and then it's a thing. Oh, cold bath. Okay, cool, man. And and woo, Jack. like man, and I thought it was all right because I saw, man, this is why, man, you can't really trust white people in a cold bath. Like it
We'll
was
get you.
it was like this lady was moving very like it was a regular pool. She was like, and I was like, I can't be that bad. I can't walk forward or backwards. I just need to stand.
Lady, what are you made of?
it was, and she kept coming by me. It's not that bad, ma'am. If you splash something on me, I'm telling you, it's going to stop. Stop! Don't come over here.
That's great, dude.
It was man. I don't even know how people do it.
You know what I wanted to ask you? What was the first concert you went to as a kid? Do you remember your first concert?
Did I purchase myself?
No, just who
Maybe
did
went,
you
your parents
see?
took you or somebody.
Oh man, I thought you was gonna say that I bought myself. That was gonna be MC Hammer and No Edition. But
Damn,
you
that's a good one.
But you want a better story.
This
You
is
want
Hammer Time we're talking.
We Hammer Time
Wow.
and New Edition together. Hammer was closing. And it was crazy. So, better story. First concert
Mhm.
ever. 5 years old.
Okay.
5. And I am not supposed to be here, but my mom dropped me off at my dad's house unexpected.
Okay.
He was going to the concert.
And he's going to the concert.
Mhm.
And he just walk out the concert. It's a 5-year-old on the hood of his car.
Oh, okay.
And he like, man, what's going on? He's like, my mama said she called you. You ain't been answering the phone. So here we are. So he like, damn. My father stuck me into this concert. And we're going to see George Clinton.
Really?
And this is Funkadelic.
No
Day.
kidding. The Parliament Funkadelic.
He,
That's a big show.
This is a huge show.
Were you aware? I guess at 5,
I
you
don't
have
know.
no
You know what the
idea.
hell's going on?
Now everybody's
Oh.
wiping coke off their nose. You got no clue.
I mean, there's 100 people on that stage.
It is, yo, dude, this is my first memory. No, this is when George Clinton was Dr. Funkenstein. So I'm going to be intrigued. It is a spaceship.
Sure. Might as well think you're on another planet.
Yeah.
It is a spaceship. And then the lights, I can't see the string.
Sure.
I can see it now when
At 5,
when I
yeah.
look back, but at 5, I don't see this string. That's,
Man.
and it's coming down, and it's coming over the people. And I am, whoa. When it lands,
Acid starts kicking in. God damn.
when it lands on the stage, the door drops, and all of this smoke comes out.
I mean, that would ruin you.
And it's red. And everybody, it's like everybody around just lit up something.
Yeah.
And it's just, and you saw this huge top of this guitar come out first. And like, and people are losing their mind.
Sure.
My dad is lost his mind. I'm not even with him no more. My dad, I am,
That's a crazy first concert for a 5-year-old man.
man, and he comes out, before the guitar comes out, you see this boot come out. He got this huge boot on. And he's Dr. Funk, and he comes out and he's playing We Want the Funk. And he got this, man, it's
Damn,
all
he
this
opened with
hair.
Yeah, crazy.
Jesus Christ.
They got so much other shit to play.
Open with that?
And it's man, he's dressed up. It's like Black Kiss.
Yeah.
Sure.
And it's
Oh,
crazy.
that's a really funny way to
That's
put
a
it.
perfect
Black
linear.
Kiss.
Yeah, it's Black Kiss.
And it's like, and then then all these other people start coming out with Pampers on and all type of wild shit. And you like, yo, this is crazy.
That's that would ruin you for other concerts. See that.
You know how long it took me to go to a concert?
Yeah, dude,
It's like, yo,
that's
this is the
It's
Holy
a Broadway
hammer.
show.
Yeah.
yo, and this is like, yo, man, look, this another group with a bunch of people on stage.
Yeah,
Hammer.
it's true.
You know, man, it was insane.
How was that live? How was Hammer live?
Oh,
Killed it.
insanity.
People forget how big at that. I know it was only a short amount of time, but
Woo.
and everybody,
Dude,
my-
white
my-
moms, white kids,
my
black,
dad loved
everybody.
MC
Everybody
Hammer.
loved MC Hammer.
Man.
You turned it up.
Everybody.
That came on the radio. Everybody, every car turned that up.
Yeah,
Hammer, man, it was insane. And to see Hammer and New Edition together. But then you have concerts like the Funk Fest was huge. Like at Astroworld, you would have
Sure.
LL Cool J, Run DMC, Slick Rick,
Mhm.
you know, Rakim, then Orange Juice Jones. You have them in concert at like Astroworld Fun Fest. And I went to go see them at the Summit as well. But MC Hammer,
man.
New Edition. I remember what I had on. I had on a silk short set.
Remember what I had on? Damn, that's fucking OG.
Did you ever own a pair of Hammer pants back
Yes,
in
I
the
did.
own?
And you know what's crazy? We attributed it to Hammer, but Bobby Brown had them first.
Yeah, theoretically,
Yeah.
Theoretically, but
Yeah.
we never wore them with Bobby.
He wore them with I remember no
Like a-
shirt and like a blazer on over top of it.
Yeah,
that
he-
was the Bobby Brown version
Yeah.
of it. Yeah,
Mhm.
yeah.
Damn.
But
Remember,
it never stuck.
I remember that was one of those things because I was probably in 7th or 8th grade when all that hit. And it was one of those things. It was kind of similar with the Michael Jackson jacket, is there was that, and then there was a lot of not quite there yet versions of that
Sure.
that everybody kind of got in. There was a lot of Hammer sweatpants going around my school that weren't really Hammer pants. They were like real
The
shitty
cheaper
versions
version
of it.
Yeah.
Man, it was a tough look.
Oh man, that's I'm gonna say that's probably normal. Fake Hammer paint
Sure.
because
yeah.
fake anything was normal when I was growing up. Do you know what it's like when Polo came out? And Polo cost a pretty little penny.
Sure.
Sure.
And it was Polo and Izoids with the alligator.
Yeah.
Right.
Now they call Lacoste or something,
Yeah,
but it was
switched, yeah.
Izoids, right? My dad came in. He was like, "Yo, man, got you some shirts, little polo shirts, and got them for a discount. So man, I'm looking at this shirt.
Horses upside down and shit.
It is a polo style shirt.
Sure, yeah.
But it's a man on a horse as well. But
He's got a gladiator helmet on or something.
it's crazy. It's a Knights of the. It wasn't a polo stick. The man had a flag in his hand. It's called Knights of the Round Table. Like this is like I'm not wearing this.
It just says broke on the flag.
Man, and then he made me wear one to school. And man, you talking about getting talked
Yeah, he
about.
took a lot of heat.
Yo, your horse only got 3 legs.
Yeah, you took a lot of heat.
Yeah, a lot of heat.
You didn't wear Z Cavariccis, did you?
No, this on Domino Effect 3.
Uh-huh.
I say that it was a dope fiend in this in the cell, and they didn't check him well, and he had on a pair of Z Cavariccis. He didn't know what they were. He said, "You might find a little crack in these pockets. And all these pockets on. What is these Z Cavariccis?" Man, but I thought that those was expensive.
Yeah,
back
yeah.
then.
But same thing. There was knockoffs of that
Yeah, it was
everyone. It was a rough era.
It was a rough, yeah, definitely a rough.
I just
era.
remember kids trying to do the Thriller jackets they got for Christmas, and they were horrible. Man.
I remember. Do you remember Run DMC had their own Adidas?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And people used to try to yo, man, Adidas has 3 stripes.
Yeah.
Yo, man, what is this 4th stripe doing, yo? No. Those are 4 stripe nothings. What are
Yeah.
you talking about?
Uh,
It's been some knockoffs, and now I think people okay with knockoffs now.
Well,
Yeah.
some of them look really good. I mean, like, you
It
can...
doesn't matter, but it's not. I hate a knockoff because when you have money to get something, like I can't stand. It's this bracelet that people keep trying to redo, called a Van Cleef.
Okay.
And the knockoff Van Cleef bracelets are horrible. They're horrible because you're not. It's
What
so
kind of
much.
bracelet is it?
Like
It's
this. One of these?
yeah, the one the 5 motif bracelet.
Okay.
So
That
they
one.
have the knockoff of this bracelet, and it's horrible when you actually have the bracelet and people can't tell the difference between the knockoff and the real one. When the knockoff, like I won't buy. I have the 5 motif,
Okay.
but the bracelet that I wear that's a Van Cleef, they don't knock that one off because it's not. You have to go into the store to know that they even make it.
Gotcha.
But see, soon as athletes start buying this one, I had it before LeBron, so it wasn't popular.
Guy's living a different life than us.
Not too shabby.
I was thinking about buying a fake Rolex recently.
And man,
Someone said, "You're gonna get mugged for $40." I'm like, yeah, good point.
yeah, this is the thing. And then you can never really make a fake Rolex
Yeah,
because they're.
I mean, the circles I run in, no one will know
You
the
can't.
difference.
Well, the second hand.
It
They
doesn't
can never
smooth,
not.
yeah.
It
they can
always
never
will tick.
And then it's other stuff inside of it that, like, I've seen somebody with a fake one,
Yeah.
and they're gonna ask me, "Well, how you know?" I was like,
It's got a calculator on it.
"Hey." So the Rolex
How
is
do
not
you know?
one. It's not one Rolex.
Sure, yeah,
it's
yeah, of course.
several different styles, and like you are only duplicating this one, but you don't duplicate. You can't duplicate the lefty. They only made one that has a left hand. The dial is on the left side.
Oh shit!
Really?
Yeah,
didn't
only
know
This
one.
guy knows his jewelry.
Crazy.
It's
Huh.
only one.
Man.
I mean, I think
I thought we were gonna catch you.
I know. Then he just ends up talking about he had a bracelet
Classier.
before LeBron.
Yes,
Man.
LeBron didn't know nothing about that bracelet.
You hear that, LeBron?
Someone told him. Then he went in there and got fancy. No, you hate when somebody with way more money you find out about something that you knew about first.
Yes.
Like right now, DL wears Gucci suits.
I don't have to worry about LeBron's into everything before I get there.
Yeah, no
I'm 10 years behind LeBron.
No, I'm telling you,
You think we're trend setting? DL
Yeah, what are you
Hughley?
talking about?
okay.
My
so-
jeans are dirty right now.
and that's a look. That's a look.
You hear that, gang?
Yeah. But now, hey, we know if y'all start wearing dirty jeans, where you got it from first. It's a look. Look. I wear dirty shoes.
Oh yeah, but they're kind of dirty shoes are coming back now.
I gotta have that.
Yeah, no, he's been
That was
he's
me.
been doing dirty shoes for years.
And that's the thing. And I attribute it to it. Hey, 'cause, hey, listen. I wear
He
this-
saw you in Nashville. I was like, yeah, I gotta fuck my shoes up before I see him next.
I wear these shoes, Golden Goose, and I've been wearing them for a while. I was on Bring the Funny with them on. I wear them, but I attribute the look to people who wore dirty shoes way before, because I know I would have never wore. Because my mother was like, yo, listen, how much you pay for them shoes that's already dirty? They already dirty? I'm like, yeah, they supposed to be like that, mama. She's
Wait,
like,
they came pre-dirty?
they came like this.
What?
Really?
Yeah. They came like that. This
I
is
could be
new.
selling my sneaks.
Yeah, come
You
on,
could-
dude.
this is
We
what I'm
gotta put them in the next merch line. Let's go.
My dirty
And
Hokers.
they have one of the hubs here. Like you can get them made here in New York,
Yeah.
Miami, and a couple other places they have them. But yeah, Golden Goose is a big brand skater shoe.
When it's not that style, will you maintain your sneaks? Will you touch
Yeah,
them
like
up?
a pair of Jordans.
Will you touch them up before you go out,
I
or do
think
you just
it's-
kind of let them age as they age?
Man, my on clouds are gonna definitely get touched up.
What?
No, on clouds.
On
The
clouds.
other.
Okay.
the-
Like Hokas and on clouds.
So you like those?
What?
Really?
What?
All right.
Man, I just bought a fresh new pair of on clouds. I
Okay.
started wearing them today because I got to do a lot of walking. You know, and man, let me tell you, this is when you actually lose your edge. Like I thought I was a pretty edgy person, and I was walking around my neighborhood, and I said to myself, I really said this out loud to myself. I said, "Yo, man, you losing your edge because you don't look menacing anymore."
Okay, comfy shoes on.
And I am literally black hoodie. I have on all black, and I'm walking in my neighborhood in the morning, and so many white ladies are speaking to me
Yeah.
and like, "Good morning, good
You're a
morning,
rich
and
guy now."
Good morning." And I noticed
The new
I said-
Hokas look good.
I said, and that's the thing. I told my friend, he's like, you cannot be tough with on clouds on.
Yeah, no.
Like, you have on some
That's
big
like they're like
yellow
finance bros.
on
Yeah.
clouds.
Mhm.
You have on yellow on clouds. Is this what you had? He's like, is this what you had on? I'm like, yeah, that's what I had on. He's like, you have on yellow on clouds.
You got a visor on and two little 2-pound weights
Hey,
walking
Mary,
through the
how you
neighborhood.
doing?
And I was like, yo, you are not menacing.
No. Dude, on clouds are the lightest shoe in the world.
But they're comfy.
I own several pairs of them. Like, and I go in, I knew they changed their style and everything because, you know, they, at the bottom, rocks were getting caught up in the bottom of the soles. So they changed the soles.
So I wrote customer service, and I said,
A strongly worded email. So do you think how do you compare them to Hokas? Because I've only ever worn the Hokas and I love them.
I think they're very much the same comfort level.
Yeah?
It's for different things.
Okay.
Just like the Hokas have different shoes for different things.
Okay.
I think the on clouds.
You didn't know that.
Yeah, no, I didn't know that.
Oh, it's crazy.
And my feet were hurting. That's a different thing.
And it may have been, but was your back hurting?
No, just my
So-
feet were hurting.
So it's designed. They gave you some design for your feet because if your back hurting, it's a
No, he
different
didn't talk to
It's a-
anybody.
Nah,
he
I
just
just
bought
Oh, you
them.
just went in there.
Yeah, he just went
and
in
those,
there. I'll take
and
these
those
in.
are the ones they generally sell in the store, like the Dicks or whatever.
We were in Ireland. I brought a pair of like shell tops with me that were just completely flat and killing my feet. And I had to, dude, I was.
We didn't make it out of the airport.
I
He
was dying.
He
Oh
he
yeah,
couldn't walk.
yeah. You got to get them.
hurt.
So if you go to like a Fleet Feet, like a store, shoe store that for specialized for running, whatever,
Okay.
they have special Hokas. Like they
You
specialize in
gotta do
sole.
prescriptions.
Yeah.
Okay.
But New Balance does it as well. But on clouds, oh man, it's a different shoe, man. It's for different things. Like Brooks have an arch already in them, so if you have a low arch, you can run in a Brook more comfortably. But Hokas is more of a flat kind of comfortable shoe.
I thought it was just fat guy shoes.
Yeah, no, but they actually have a running Hoka that's already curved in the front to push you forward. I own those as well.
Ooh, that's what I need.
You know, they have
Like a
the
goddamn
boots.
Renaissance man.
Couple
Yeah.
of springs.
Yeah,
They
get
have
you,
the
get you right
boots.
to the front of the buffet.
Yeah, there you go.
They have boots. You know they have boots.
Hoka
Hokas
boots?
Yeah, they have Hoka boots and the slides.
Ooh.
Yeah, Hoka has a.
Okay, hit us up.
Talk to me.
Yeah,
Cut
man.
the check already.
And Brooks and Dunn or whoever that luggage store was.
Yeah, Briggs and Riley.
Briggs and
Riley.
Sounds like a detective pair.
Man, I'm
Two
telling you,
detectives.
These are the,
Get Briggs and Riley in here now.
these are the good things. these are the things that you find out about. You're like, wait a minute, it's affordable and it's rich.
Gang, the new special, The Domino Effect 3, is on YouTube right now. It's already cooking. Unbelievable. Absolutely fantastic. He's on tour. I got a story to tell story. You can get all your tickets at AliSiddiq.com. Ladies and gentlemen, the great
Thank you, man.
Mr. Ali Siddiq.
Oh man, thank y'all for having me once again. Am I garbage?
No. What are you talking
What are you
about?
talking about? You know
You
that.
came from garbage. That was the assessment last time.
man.
Yeah, your family growing up, obviously, the drug dealing, the whole nine.
My pops.
You've seen both your parents fist fight. That's you checked that your first concert was fucking George Clinton, dude.
Yeah, that's crazy.
It's like, yeah, you came, but now, I mean, you're very refined.
You know what's crazy? To hear out loud, you seen both your parents fist fight. It's
Yeah.
like,
Don't think I forgot that shit.
Yeah. Man, we love you, buddy.
Yeah,
thank you
thank
so
you
much
so
for coming
much,
in.
man.
Congratulations on everything, on the tour, on the new special. Anything else you want the folks out there to know?
hey, Domino Effect 4,
Uh-oh.
Father's Day.
Ooh.
We just got an exclusive right there, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah.
I love it. Kippy, what do you got for him?
Guys, we're all over the road. We're announcing more dates, I believe, next week. So stay tuned for those. AreYouGarbage.com.
Gang, we love you, and we'll see you next week.
Peace.